Let the fun begin.
Let's see.
By the way, I wish to share this with you.
On last episode of Try Not to Die,
Yeah.
hmm, hmm, yeah, yeah, yeah. The plane on plane thing was interesting. There was a other. I want.
If anyone is ever listening to this YouTube video, it's like, what?
Unless it's you, it probably there's probably no one.
I know.
Once I'm 60, I'll go to YouTube if it still exists, and I'll watch through it thinking, if only my friends were still alive.
Hello, future me, who's probably dead.
Actually, I'll be right back.
We can bet on who we think is the one that will survive or will be alive last. Yes.
No, I was
today.
thinking who's the first to fall, then hand up.
No, then it's gonna be speedrun like, I'll do it now. It's like slash throat and it's like done. It's like no.
Probably it's better to have who lasts longest. Then there won't be any motivations to go down first.
It's what she had proclaimed.
I mean, there's no prize of going down first, so
Now you can be like, see ya, losers, and die.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho,
But you know,
D&D.
but this is a way how to motivate you to be 100 years old, to push the
100 go for a bit
boundaries
extra.
of world and time.
60 more of this shit, come on.
It's like people say, like, if you die, you get reincarnated. It's like, oh no, god damn it, I cannot go through this again, please.
Sorry, no, I don't want another one to live through all this.
Well, if I do, I want to be a cat, do dick all and just sleep and show my bumhole to people.
And then
But
you're
then
a
you go to
homeless
China.
cat, and then you're constantly disease-ridden and in cold, and you have patches of fur missing.
Or you're in China and you become a meal.
Yum, yum.
Anyway, sorry. Last time, finally, the things that you had been done have shown its results, shown why you have done what you have done, which is to do a last-ditch effort on forcing the prince's hand by just, killing a lot of enemies. A lot of enemies. Yep, and it seems like, there's still a decent amount of chunk of people remaining. So mayhap there is hope in the end. But anyway, for us, it has been about a weekish or so since the start of this quote-unquote war. Mayhap you have helped the war causes. Mayhap you haven't. Mayhap you've just sticked around. I don't know. But the war front has back descended, fallen back to the main amphitheater, which is the Cloud Peaks. In there, it's about a 3-mile wide stretch of land, faced on both sides by mountains, which makes it a decent enclosed bottleneck for us to fight enemies. But it's not that good of a bottleneck. It is still quite wide, but it is a bottleneck. And thus, day by day, you maybe go to sleep on the sweet melodies of enemies dying, or maybe you wake up to sunshine, artillery fire, and the smell of sulfur in the air. Life goes on. And just like that, today, like most other days, Frodo comes whining and requesting your aid.
Or rapes?
Grapes.
Rapes?
Aid. Help.
Ah,
We will not rape, no.
no help with rape.
He
No.
requests your
We
consultation.
are not that kind of heroes.
So yes, it has been a week. So Wilf, if you have wish spells you wanted to use at that time, then you can do that, right?
Yes, let me calculate. It was 4 per day, so it's 6 times 4 because I lost a Warforged 24 units. Thank you.
Good. And there he is in his tent, Frodo, nervously lamenting of the number of soldiers lost, the incompetence of some of the engineers, and so on and so forth. Ah, you're here, he says.
Aye.
You see, I need your help again. There's this, usually the thing that we have an edge on over the enemy is that we can coordinate the large groups of armies. They cannot do it that well, given that there are so many variety of enemies in one bunch, and there's no clear leadership, so they just keep rushing us. That's what the kill box is for, to lure them and kill them with ample precision and efficiency. But every now and then, they come together and they cause us a problem. And I don't think this is just a group of stragglers. Also, I think, I don't know, maybe they're like handpicked by the prince himself or something. I don't know. Anyway, there's a group of 10 wizards. They are capable of casting over long ranges. They are troublesome, and getting close to them is a pain. Help me. Help us. Most likely, some of them, at least for sure, can cast 9th level spells. Not sure what they might be. So I've seen one cast. Was it? 9th level spells.
Wait, you said that it's very hard to get through to close to them. Help me. It is our task to get close to them, or what?
No, to kill them and hopefully burn them so they do not resurrect.
Oh, you mean so these are the enemies, right?
Yes, of course.
Not like you are trying to give us a group of 10 wizards that we can use at our disposal.
Nah,
Okay.
not really. Wait, where is the spell? No, that's not the spell. Sorry. Anyway, it doesn't matter currently. I'll get back to this later. What the spells were that. No, wait. They have been known, at least one of them. One instance was where they casted, was it this one? Shit. Wait. No, that's a 7th level spell. Sorry, not this one. Mass polymorph. Yes, that's a good one.
Mass?
Mass polymorph. Yes. So we know for a fact that they are capable, and we know that their range is close to 300 feet with certain spells. Yeah.
Do we know where they are?
Not really, no. Probably some great adventurers that fell during the first year of the invasion, when most of more experienced adventurers, a little bit maybe overconfident, went and tried to fix the problem by themselves.
Okay, yes, thank you for that answer. I actually asked where they are.
Oh, where? Oh, yes, that's easy enough. On the front lines, of course.
And how far are the front lines? Just asking.
From here?
Yeah.
I mean, like... How far would we? How far would base of operations be from the front lines?
Quite far back, I would imagine.
Mm.
In medieval times, yeah, not that much.
Let's say like a kilometer.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, that's where you are currently are. Where but
Okay,
but
that's
it's
cool.
like a kilometer from the last basically front. So once enemies get past that, it's already too late and it's time to run away, I guess. So it's like the last kilometer of being notified and running away or something. But the front line itself is also a good 3 kilometers from there, I think. Yeah. Let's say like that.
Wait, how far are they again? Then
From where the current bulk of the battle is going on, you mean?
well, let's just say where we are.
Okay. From the battle, you are 4 kilometers away.
Oh Jesus.
Let's do it like that. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever
Okay,
resources you need, whatever other guidance or information, ask away.
I need a scout that can pinpoint the exact location of said wizards, and I need to get a little bit closer, and then I can see what my artillery can do. Hey.
True enough. Can be done. And he sends off a scout. Well, we basically already know where their approximate location is, but once you get within range, I guess, you'll have the information.
Can I clarify something?
Of course.
So they're part of the army, right?
The enemy.
Or yes, or they're a standalone group.
Our army is a stretch to all of them. You know, they're not really that unified. That's what we are hoping for, and that's what it kind of is. It's more like everyone that was alive and still hasn't been burned to char, the East enemy that has been corrupted.
So, okay, I'll put it a different way. So we go to the front line. We see enemies far, like in the far, and some or more or all of the mages should be there among the enemies, or maybe behind the lines, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want us to do this straight away, or you want to take us into attack, and as part of the unified attack with your army, we should concentrate on getting off those mages?
I think that would... I don't think that would be a good idea. I think it would be better to, you know, to flank that part of the force.
Okay, so it's only our group against the whole army. Okay, fair enough.
No, not the... Hopefully just them. They are known to move as a group, and most likely they are not involved in the main battle.
So
it's
we need
more
to
like they hope they most likely are trying to find weaknesses and push through that.
So essentially, then we need to sneak out through the enemy lines, find this group behind the enemy lines while they're alone, and kick their asses and get away sneakily or whatever.
If sneaking is required, I don't know, you've got the flying machine, you know. Flying transportation vehicle.
Can we cast greater invisibility on it?
I don't know. Does it allow it?
No, it only changes the person and its belongings, not its vehicle.
Yeah.
You're right.
Okay, but some spells that create like illusions.
Why to bother if we can make a dragon land the dragon high enough so the spells wouldn't touch us?
Just get me a bit closer, and I'll see what I can do.
Okay, but what I mean is that, okay, imagine you are an army. One,
Okay.
yeah, it's already a good phrase. I know. Imagine there is something behind your lines, but you're facing the front lines. You're facing the enemy, right? But then, out of a sudden, you see a weird object in the sky, which is crossing your lines above your head somewhere, and then landing up somewhere behind you, and then some explosions start happening there. You, as an army, what would you do?
I mean, I would obviously
You would
send
turn around
commons.
and go and fucking find out what the hell is going on.
No.
Yet again, it's not specifically that they're an army. Maybe someone close enough and stupid enough might run that way, but I think that we bombard them enough with artillery that they will know if there are loud voices, do not go near loud voices.
If they're disorganized, as you said, then I don't think that will be a worry.
Me neither. Also, again, we can help with attracting the focus of their army, you know. That's what the bulk of the efforts are on our side, I mean.
Is there any teleportation circle in this place?
Unless you've got any trees.
Nah. Actually, yes. Well, that would be a good solution. I can scout through as an animal, find a suitable position with suitable tree behind the lines, and we probably obviously have some trees here probably behind us. And we don't need to use the spaceship. We can just go through the tree, and then the same way we can return after we finish the assassination.
Good.
How many wizards was there?
10.
10 is a lot.
The good thing is that you've got the moment of surprise. Given that, well, we've tried 3 times, I think if an enemy were to try to kill me 3 times and fail 3 times, then I would be a little bit confident. So you've at least got the initiative on your side. But yes, in a face-to-face battle, well, you know, as with most that tried, you would die.
Oh, we will overcome.
As you have many times before, yes, hopefully.
But this time there will not be any Mamizerial to resurrect Liron.
No, we have the robot boy for that.
Well, technically you also.
Well, technically.
Wish spell also grants you the power to resurrect.
Wouldn't be resurrected as undead.
Yeah, we just take your body and just come back here.
We will do awful things to it.
Oh no.
I just imagine like
inappropriate on the face.
I just imagine that Liron died, and we are like, oh, how we can resurrect him? How we can resurrect him? Then the portal to hell opens. Mamizeria throws resurrected Liron back in, saying, "Stop sending me this soul."
Back in there.
I don't want this. Take it back.
No refunds. But 10 casters is quite strong. Like, even if you get in the middle, basically you cannot cast any spells. Because they're gonna be counter spelling as heck.
Yes, a conundrum, ain't it? Well, whatever you can think out.
Do they have any? Well, yeah, I don't know if you have noticed. Do they have any disabling spells like banish or maze or anything like that?
For the sake, not sure, but I'm sure it is in our best interest to assume that they have all the spells. At least, not individually maybe, but, among themselves.
EM didn't want to count all of them spells to them. Got it.
I mean, first off, I want to bomb the shit out of them. I have a 1 mile range that's 5,000 feet.
But how
1
much
mile
damage
is
do you do?
definitely larger than 300 feet. Yes.
Damage 20d6 fire, 20d6 bludgeoning.
How much? Oh, sorry, yeah, 20d6.
I want to try my spell.
Okay, we need to make bushes. We need to make bushes. We need to use them to slowly approach the enemies until they're in our fire range.
What?
I can
Why?
say with 100% certainty that will not work. Frodo
Oi,
says,
mate,
of course.
there's a bush moving towards us. Oi, mate, just forget about it.
Oh, he's shuffling. No, it ain't.
No,
Oh, it
mate,
got
you
me
drunk,
shanked.
mate.
From the
Got me
bones.
shanked. Does it have a license? Oh, you have the license right here, mate. From the Queen.
Do you have a license for that bush?
Do you have a
License,
license for the permit for the bush?
Oi, 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 mate. You don't have a
Bloody
license
hell.
for this bush?
A bit of a shame, isn't it? But basically, I just assumed that it's like Ukrak throws meteor shower, and then like 3 guys are yelling back, meteor shower. It's like, oh no.
Oh, fuck.
That is, if they
Well-
survive.
Yeah, it's like then Ukrak no fail rolls, please.
Well, I can
What else we got?
put up my like I can make a build that shoots really far away, so they couldn't they wouldn't have the enough range to.
You can also take Dimension Door or teleport and just take Orin with you there.
Hey,
Yeah.
did some of us have the spontaneous poof, it's a castle thing?
No, we were talking about it. We don't.
Ah, damn it.
I would be extremely like. I
Dead.
mean, if I would go there with the discharged armor, like I could soak up like one spell, well, like multiple spell. But if someone would take control of the Orin, then we're kind of screwed.
Greater invisibility. Hoping that they do not think of Fairy Fire at first and you spread out.
Well, yeah, we can just poof there.
Invisible,
You
then
could
they
be in
cannot react.
the like bag of holding. Well, actually, we could put many people into bag of holdings and just appear on the battlefield.
We just hug each other and I cast Wall of Force.
Yeah, it would take the one action to like take everyone from the bag of holding. But probably, do you have the Dimension Door as well? Don't you?
Mm, no, it was a wish spell.
Okay.
I had contingency. Yeah, contingency.
I mean, still, first of all, 1 mile is a fucking long way. We go, I don't know, 500 feet, 600, 1,000 feet from them. I do my shit, see how it works, and we'll go from there.
We can also just like Orin, why you not level 20? Damn it. We can do the tactic of
Blame the DM.
Alright boys, here's how things go down. I'm doing the meme of like get a pint and wait for all this to blow over.
Okay.
Ukrak throws meteor shower. Invisible Orin and Liran teleport in, because then you can still do the next turn action because they do not know that there's a teleported dude in the middle. And Orin is a dragon, so he has the extra HP to fight off at first as a dragon, and then he gets the health drop to like whateverness, and he becomes barbarian killer mode.
I mean, if I can move closer to them somehow quite quickly.
How many can Dimension Door take?
Sorry, repeat the question.
How many peeps does a Dimension Door take?
2, and one of those is caster.
Mm.
Higher level slot, is it also?
Doesn't matter, doesn't change.
Always 2.
Plus it's a 5th level spell, and 5 is my cap.
Teleport is what level? Because technically you can also teleport. Because the location is visible and familiar to you, then you can just like poof there.
Can you repeat the place where they're hiding?
Mick.
Sorry, what?
Is the place where they're hiding is familiar to us?
No, I meant in the sense that if you actually can see it from like a mile away, you can actually just teleport there. Because it's familiar, you have seen it, you see it.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, like first scouting, then just teleporting there.
No, you don't even have to, like if we're far away, so Ukrak can cast a meteor shower, then we're just far away and he's like, you can literally see the locations. You're like, I'm gonna teleport there. And then you can take more people with you because we need the melee dudes, aka Ukrak, you, and Orin into melee combat. Because in
Am I melee? Since when the fuck am I melee?
short range combat.
Well, yeah.
Because,
I literally have this spell.
Storm of Vengeance.
Just on the side, if I see them from, I don't know, from 1 mile, I can just do this on them.
Ooh.
1d6 damage. Nice.
And 10d6 damage of lightning damage.
Okay, first round it does nothing, second round it is 1d6, then it deals lightning on random or whatever, and then 2d6, and then 5 to 10 rounds.
I mean, why not?
Yeah, it's extra, but like if you teleport in, then you're also there.
Why do we need to teleport in?
If you want melee. Do you want to go into like range combat with wizards?
No.
Because like the moment you put the Storm of Vengeance and you're not in the melee combat, they'll just like move away. They take like 1d6. No, they don't even take the 1d6 damage. They're like looking up. I succeeded at arcane check. It's a freaking cloud. Okay, let's move away. But raid is 360 feet. Well, it depends if they teleport away. But if they have, assume they have all spells.
What's the highest level, like AoE, like spell that you have? Like,
Me?
Yeah.
Orin has, Ukrak has the best AoE spell is the Meteor's shower.
Schwärme.
Sure.
Schwarma.
I do not have AoE spells that much. Like literally, I think my AoE spell is Fireball.
Okay.
That is
I mean,
the
you
highest that I have. Then I have, the classic Thunder Wave, Chain Lightning.
Yeah,
Not AoE, but
I either have buffs or the single target mostly. Do they have like a main wizard or are they all equal wizards? Mick?
No idea.
Shatter, Shitter. Oh, let's just fucking do it.
Well, my current offering is still like the plan that Ukrak throws meteor fall shower. Does it take time to fall?
No.
Yeah.
Instantaneous.
Meteor sword. And then like we just teleport in. It's like, hi, I got your button. Then you're like, oh no, my button. Then like,
Yep.
we improvise.
Casting time 1 action duration instantaneous.
I'm
Question
kind
is-
of
yeah.
afraid because I have no resistance with like current build, except cold. Frodo, do you have a ring of many resistances?
No idea what that is.
Ring of resist all.
Just lend me it for a bit. Well,
I know no such item.
oh, what the fuck, Frodo?
If I knew something, I would have maybe be wearing it. But all of my best gear I have given to you. So, you know, whatever you have gotten me is most likely the best things I have available with my
Whisperwind,
resources.
do you need the what was the belt of endurance, or what was the name of it? That gives you a lot of constitution.
Is it the one that we decided that I give to you?
Yeah, at least I asked for it. I
Yes,
could
yeah, give
give
it.
the Ogre Strength gloves
take
to you.
it. Take it because to me.
Yeah, I have
Amulet of Health was something that I think one of you got.
We decided that it was after the game that Liron asked me for a thing that I asked, and I was going to get. Remember, along with the robe of Archmagia or whatever it was.
Amulet of Hell.
Amulet of Health
Yeah, that changed your
raises
constitution
cons to 19.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever you want to give it to is up to you.
Yeah, Dima, take it.
Right. Do you need the Ogre Strength for gloves? It puts the strength to 19.
No.
Doesn't really use strength, I guess.
Oh, thank you.
I would hold. I will cast my spells with my strong arms.
Oh wait.
Strong
Anti-magic
child
field
arms, very big child arms, I said.
Anti-magic field is a thing.
Yes.
Oh yes.
9th level spell though.
8.
8, is it?
What?
Wait, what was the level 9th spell then?
I don't care about the anti-magic field. Haha.
Wait, really?
But
We
yes,
can
yes,
just
yeah. Now that you are strong, you can also use it, yes.
we can freaking use this thing. We
Uh,
can sneak
it
through
is 8.
and
Mhm.
put this anti-magic field and just go in the.
It's a
Well,
10-foot radius sphere.
Ah, it's 10 foot.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
That's.
Basically, it's best to cast like it's a self spell again. It's like it would be
Oh,
best
it
for a barbarian.
served you.
Send it on me,
Yeah,
and
no,
I'll
it's a
run
self.
around.
It's a target self. It
Oh.
would be best if like a barbarian would get it. It's like melee range with the wizard. It's like basically he's fucked anyway. But
Also,
No. Wait. We take barbarian. We put a mage on his shoulders. The mage will cast anti-magic field, and the barbarian will just rush into battle.
your flying vessel is equipped with a single time use high ordnance that also does something related to anti-magic.
all spells that target the creature have no effect, so it like blocks everything.
That sounds perfect.
Does it include magical items, I guess, as well?
It blocks all but like Thetis special weapons or something like that.
Yeah, it makes magic weapons all mundane. So if it is around Orin, then Orin, all of your magical items are useless basically.
And if you put the areas of magic, whatever, then it's like fireball doesn't also like expend. Basically, it's the bubble around you actually blocks all of the spells.
Your axe is just a basic great axe basically. Doesn't have the range ability, doesn't have the +3.
Makes me still stronger than a mage.
Without his magic, yes.
Well, anything going into that area as well doesn't happen. So
Mhm.
And I
Back-
can run fast at that mage.
Does packed weapon work? Warlock thing.
Basically, if you cast
What is
anti-magic
it?
field on yourself as a wizard, you just have to run and start shanking like a normal person.
If it's an ability, then yes. If it's a spell, no. Or if it's an artifact, then no.
It's ability.
That does what?
Hold on.
Hold up, back in the day when we were in the anti-magic field, how did enemies get bonuses against us and stuff like that?
I don't know, because the DM wasn't aware of the rules.
What bonuses?
Yeah, quite strong anti-magic field, but yeah, again, it's like renders you use
You
this
mean in
also.
the cave?
There was like a hunting party, like
Yeah.
follow through your promises or whatever, and they cast
Yes.
like into the fields.
Yes, the cave,
So
and yes, that's an oversight.
they
And items they had the weapon bonuses still, I think. And item bonuses.
second
Doesn't
thing,
matter.
no. First thing, I'm not sure that the area wasn't deployed at the start. Maybe there was an instance of someone casting something, but I don't think so. I don't think I
No, they-
chose.
There was one caster at least. I
They,
think.
yeah, they had casters, and you said that our casts didn't work.
It doesn't matter anyway.
Timo, if you diss the DM, then a chandelier will fall on you.
I think I
You're
chose
outside
only
the
classes
chandelier.
that are not casters, but I might be wrong. I don't remember.
Doesn't matter.
I cannot say so. And also, they didn't have magical. They were monsters basically, and monsters they do not lose their pluses.
They were humans.
In my perspective, they're monsters. They do not have items. They have stats and they have abilities. And even if their attack shows +5, it still shows +5, even though he doesn't really have
Oh,
like
no.
plus something ability weapon.
No, he's Wolf meant literally the spells that they cast.
I know.
And
I
again,
might be
that's not something I
remembering
can
wrong.
say like defend against or like anything like that because I don't remember.
I mean, it was what was. Now we continue. We're all smarter now.
No,
Well,
fine, I look it up.
Think about
Jesus
yourselves,
Christ.
you know.
It doesn't matter. You might be remembering wrong. It's okay. It doesn't matter. We're currently here. We have each other. That's what matters.
Ah,
We have who? So what's the plan?
go in guns blazing. Fuck it.
As we do always.
Well, even a bad plan is a plan.
Earthquake?
What about it?
No, I can't spell. It's anti-building, not people.
Earthquake. Oh,
It's a cleric spell.
Hmm.
But with the wish spell, you can do whatever you want.
I wish I was a fish.
Polymorph.
Mick granted.
Mick, what?
Is he a now?
Yes,
Okay.
He has always been.
I have always been here. So, you have decided on your course of action?
My offer remains that Ukrak meteors, Liran teleport in, and then we go guns blazing.
Yes.
Anyone else has a smarter idea?
I need to recharge items.
He had a gun and potions. He didn't have spells.
A gun.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Mick mentioned it's like, what is this devilish weapon?
Yeah.
Boom boom stick.
By the fucking way, any of you that isn't using the what the fuck is it that uptime used for the sporting shit compensation?
Maybe.
Yeah. Any of you wanna join with the Tondi Laskedir shooting thing?
Oh wait, that goes under Stebby.
Yeah,
Holy fuck.
I'm thinking of joining.
Yeah, you're not exercising anyway, so it's great good.
Uh-huh.
He is exercising his freedom.
Freedom, boy.
America. Eagle Sounds.
So
Ah,
oh wait, so it's an activity in whatever it's TV.
Yes, it is.
Shit, nice, very nice.
How much
like
is the monthly cost?
50
Stevie,
a
but
month or something, and Stevie compensates for uptime for like 30.
33.
or something
Yes.
like that.
Yeah, 500.
So it's
Of the old-
17 for a month for a shootingness.
Yeah.
If I
But gonna be
didn't,
killer in airsoft.
if I didn't go to the gym, then yes, I would use it on something else. Definitely, it's free money.
Yeah, because Ingrid was like, you don't go to the gym. Would you like to use it for something else?
Nice.
Of course, if it allows it, then of course, yeah. Use it, shoot some
So
guns.
no joiners? No. Damn it.
But I don't know if it's like a monthly thing, right?
Yep.
Don't know. Maybe like once, sure, but
They have like something called the Ghost Club or something.
Going dark.
Anywho.
Oh, by the way, when we're attacking the wizards, do not take concentration spells. Because they're gonna be attacking the concentration a lot. At least I am. Oh yeah, then True Polymark's gonna get
We'll see.
What was the plan?
Wilson.
Willy.
We meet here, then teleport in, and then improvise.
How do we teleport in?
Liran will take spiel. Teleport.
Liran is spiel.
He's best spell.
Okay, but let me clarify.
you have to eat
our
willing
only
creatures.
chance, our only chance to survive is to
Not
kill as much as possible, or do something in the first moment so that they're surprised and their overwhelming quantity is not overwhelming us yet.
Yeah,
That will be it.
And what
We
is
have
the yeah?
we have to kill as many of them as early as possible. Yes.
Oh my god, like
We have to blitzkrieg.
So, what spells are we using for that? And basically, do you know?
Current plans are
Massacre
Swarm.
Woman.
Meteor Swarm because that's far away, then teleport in, and then it's like good luck because wizards are basically disabled. Well, us casters, because I bet they have counter spell.
Well, we have counter spell as well.
So if you have a shank, start shanking like a madman.
I have I can convert myself to something like a dragon and cast some it's not casting, I think it's just
Breathing.
specific damage, like breathing, yes. And that they won't be able to dispel this, right?
No. Dima, how many people can you teleport?
2. But I can
Not
say
dimension door, but teleport.
I have no teleport, just dimension door.
7th level, he doesn't probably have 7th level spells.
I don't.
And I could wish teleport.
Yeah.
But keep the spell slot.
Do you
Guys,
have teleport?
Frodo says, you know, I can teleport you in.
Okay, yeah. But it teleports you also with us.
You want me to come in?
No, teleport spells takes you and up to 8 willing creatures.
No, I won't be teleporting. I don't have the spell. I've got mages.
Mage comes in. No. Sacrificial mage.
If so be it.
What is the cost of the teleport spell? 1 mage.
Well, technically, he's not a high. I've got some spell gems remaining. Okay, so
he's expendable. Fuck him.
So it will be like a level 1 wizard that is using. Wait, actually, can that Yes, level 1 wizard that uses a spell gem. If he dies, I ask you humbly to return the spell gem to me.
But
Question,
not
why
him.
do you give us the wizard? Why not just the spell gem?
Okay, yeah, that's also an option. I still want the spell gem back. I gave you a lot of them, and there are still some that it's my personal safety device in case I can run away.
What do you mean personal safety? Your
Yeah,
personal
what,
safety, death.
why you didn't use that previous fight?
Because okay, out of game, because I never told you that he has items. I never told you that he has some special abilities either. I think I never got to a point where I could, because the way how I wanted to introduce Frodo when he came in was using some of those abilities. But it never happened because you went straight to Elturel yourself. Thus, you
Correct.
don't know what he has. And him just using bullshit items is unfair. That's why he never used it. That's why he could have died there.
Maybe we should give you a hand on this. Like, Frodo, what's your spells and abilities that you might be using in a fight?
What's my what?
What's your special abilities that you learned through the years that?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Well, I have two. You see these golden Nikes that I have on my feet?
The what now?
These golden Nikes, yeah. They're what's called hop and dunk boots. Yeah, it's a very popular sport.
Oh Jesus.
It's played in the heavens. Yeah. It's when I got to heaven, and that was the point where I did something good for them, and that was the point where I understood that heaven, they will never really help us. But I got three things out of it. My bow was upgraded. I got these fancy boots with fall damage nullification property, and I got two abilities. One ability, once per day, if I have a telekinetic path to someone, can be like a sending stone, whatever, then I can teleport to him. Not teleport, but fly. No, not really fly. Also, the sky will open and I will fall from the ground. I will fly. I will fall from the sky to his location. That is one of my abilities. Second ability is what was it? Like Angel's Curtain or something like that. I don't remember the name. It allows me to basically generate a higher and longer force wall that cannot be penetrated by, that cannot be like destroyed by the ray of whatever. Yeah. It lasts for 5 minutes. Nothing it penetrates it, and it's like, I think it was like a kilometer across, and like I don't like decently high, that going over it is also almost impossible. Those are my abilities. And I also have a spell gem that allows me to teleport away, because I'm not a wizard. 5th level cleric and a 15th level champion right there.
Guys, I think we should change our team name to make a team name Expendables, because it fits perfectly.
I guess you really had to take the Nikes for the hero landing from the sky.
It's an item that others cannot wear. It's bound to my soul.
Yeah.
It's
are they sentient?
It's not a gift. It was a way for me to get out of heaven. Otherwise, I would have died.
Okay, but it's still a gift.
But yes, I have decently good abilities. They're both once per day use. But they have so effects. Depends on how you use it. So if any of these might help you, then yeah, of course I'm willing to help, because these wizards are a pain in my butt. They are causing severe casualties that we cannot afford. Do you want to change the group name from Pizza Mafia to Expandables?
Well, after the expendable mages in your army and where you're sending us, I think it's quite suitable.
But damn, people already know you as the Pizza Mafia.
We should
Rebranding
remain
is always a tough thing
Mafia.
when so many people know about you.
We have started off as Pizza Mafia and we will finish this off as Pizza Mafia.
Have we ever eaten at least any pizza? At least one single pizza as a team?
I do
That
not
is
know
the
what
reason of
pizza
this whole
is,
quest.
but it sounds
After all
magnificent.
of this is over, then I shall open up Pizza Restaurante.
The first ever pizza, whatever it is.
The pizza in the space.
I will give you an offer you cannot refuse.
Oh yes.
A
From
pizza
the
in the
Pizza Mafia.
a pizza in the face?
A pizza, hot
Pizza
pizza
pie.
in the fucking face. You fucking
it's-
cannot touch, you motherfucker.
But basically, if Frodo gives us the teleportation gem, then we can get in close quite fast. The idea is because teleport is one action, and basically wherever you want, and because we can see it, then I think it should succeed in 100%.
You see why Mick told us that we won't be fighting the today?
It's always like that. Anyway, so yeah. Does
The
anyone
reason
have
for
any
it is
other
actually different. Whatever.
we should
You'll
be
see.
leveling.
If you manage to
For-
survive this session, you'll see at the end of the session.
We get level 20. Anyway, so any other plans, like offers, like
That also.
Ukrak Meteor, then I teleport in, then everyone go ham, and then we see what happens. And casters, keep in mind that we cannot cast quite possibly because counterspell.
Yes.
So we all have to somehow do melee attacks. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do melee.
Guys,
Mhm.
can they counterspell a spell that's already been cast and they didn't have a reaction on that?
No,
Unless they have dispel magic.
no.
Hmm.
Yeah. The spell magic is for that.
Because I have a spell reverse gravity.
The thing about
Which
counterspell is like you're countering when he is casting. And you have to like target the caster, not the effect itself.
Okay, reverse gravity. Can they dispel reverse gravity?
If you are in
Yeah.
range of counterspell while you are casting it, yes.
No.
No,
Imagine I'm sneaky. Imagine they didn't have a chance to counterspell.
Mhm.
Can they later use some kind of dispel magic to dispel reverse gravity
Let's
spell?
see. Dispel magic. I don't know. We've never used dispel magic like ever.
I
So
linked dispel magic is there, yes. Abjuration level 3 spell. I have it. Basically, if they have like a piece of it, whatever in their range, 120 feet, they
Yeah,
can
okay.
dispel it. Also, wizards have fly spells, so they will cast fly and they will not be affected by the reverse
yes,
gravity.
yes, you are
yes.
correct. Yeah, that is how it works. Yeah. Mhm.
Thanks. Thank you.
So the
For
only
yeah.
because quite possibly I'll just put on like, I don't know, vampiric touch and then just like go melee and hope they do not dispel it because it's like otherwise garbage in myself in melee.
Also, if you have concentration spells, you can prepare them before the battle. Just saying, process.
Yeah, but if they hit, you have to start rolling.
Yes.
That's fine.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Okay, so we have
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. I will take Dragon Warden. And does someone else want to take something?
Like as a friend.
Well,
Yes, because I can take a Warden and Warden. Basically, I can fill up it's me plus 8 people. So 9 in total.
Hmm?
Victor can summon a dragon, yes?
No, I will be a dragon.
You will be a dragon, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does someone have one friend?
Maybe more.
I guess we have to take Frodo with us. Anyway,
I will take a mage and then
yeah, take a mage.
I will take the
Wait,
electricity.
the major. Do you have the one who goes melee?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Maybe take that one instead of Magen.
He's a mage also.
Ah, okay. So it's the common type.
Magen is a race, not.
But I might take the electricity dude because he can shoot lightning, but the thing is, it's not a spell.
Ah, okay.
I think Mick can confirm it's not a spell, yes.
Show me the creature's description, then I will tell you.
Show me
Alvan
the
Maiden.
way to your heart.
Most likely, yes, it's not a spell. Yeah, if it's an ability, then yeah, it's not a spell.
It discharges.
If the description has anything related to magic in it, it's a magic or something like that, then it is magical.
It no magic.
Then no, it's an
It
ability.
discharges, yeah.
Same
So-
like with dragon breaths and whatnot. Usually it's
Yeah.
specifically pointed out if it's like a spell. Like they have like usually like how many times they can cast it, and yeah. Or if in this description it said something about magic.
Okay, cool. We have our plan then. Ukrag will meet here, then I will use Yem to teleport in, then everybody start going ham.
Good.
I will take Warden and Dragon Warden.
Anything you wish to do before you teleport in?
Make a question. Draconic Transformation says when you cast a spell and as a bonus action on subsequent turns, for the duration, you can exhale shimmering energy in 60 feet cone. So this would be taking my bonus action. What can I do as the normal action then?
Wait, show me the spell description. Huh.
Can I?
Let me Google it, because this basically says like you can just breath attack each turn, like once or each. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah. Can I breathe 2 times per turn?
Actually, I don't think you actually turn. No. Wait, maybe. Let's see. When you cast this spell and as bonus action on subsequent turns for duration, you can exhale. Oh, no.
I think
Yeah.
the action is taken away for casting the spell, but as a bonus, you can just like breathe after transforming.
Yes, but next turns I have another
Basically-
action.
Yeah, you can do it once per turn, however long the transformation lasts.
Okay, but during while I'm transformed, on each subsequent turns, I still then have my normal action left, which I can use.
Yeah, but is this considered a spell or not? It says when you cast as a bonus action. Wait.
It just means like when I transform, I can exhale right now, and then
And every other
next.
Actually, I
next
think it's the opposite. I think it's on this turn you cannot, but on the next turn you can, because when it's written when you cast this spell, it's that there's 2 options. Either it means that the breath attack is the spell, or it indicates for a draconic transformation spell. I think it's the latter one.
Breath weapon is not a spell itself. Breath weapon
That's
is
what I mean.
above.
That's what I
You
mean.
gain the following benefits until the spell ends.
That's what I mean. If the
Yes.
first half of the first sentence, when you cast this spell, indicates for a draconic transformation,
exactly
then that
it is.
means that on subsequent turns for a duration you can use the breath weapon, which means on the first turn you do not have it, but on the second
I
turn
do have it.
you
I
have
do
it.
have it.
You don't.
I do have it. No,
No.
I do. Because
How?
look, when you cast this spell,
You do not understand.
okay, okay, no, look. The
On
phrasing.
subsequent turns.
When you cast this spell.
Okay. When you cast this spell, is the spell referring to the breath attack or the spell itself?
Spell itself.
Yes. Then that
Look,
means and as a
BRB.
bonus action on subsequent turns for the duration. Oh wait,
Mick,
you're
if you mean that this is meant like when you cast the spell, like when you cast Draconic Transformation, you are able to, as a bonus action on the subsequent turns, exhale. You are wrong because there is word "and" as a bonus action. It means there is the second part, the bonus action on the subsequent turns, and something before it, which is the first half of the sentence when you cast the spell. If there was no "and," then I will agree to you.
Yes.
But there
you're
is
right.
an "and," which actually shows there's two different situations
Yes.
explained, which both
Stop.
allow me to
Stop.
exhale.
Stop. Yes, you're correct. On the first turn, however, you do not get 2 casts. On the second turn, you still have like 1 cast.
So yeah, my question basically is on this. So on the first turn, I transform and exhale straight away.
Yes.
On the following turns, I can use my bonus actions to like do this dragon breath.
Yes.
But this leaves me on the subsequent turns with a normal action, the standard action that I
Yes.
actually can use. Can I use that standard action to do a double breath on the subsequent turns?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
You do not have
what is my
an ability called
weapon
breath.
then, as in the form? What am I supposed to do?
Nothing.
Can I?
This doesn't turn you into a dragon. It gives you abilities of a dragon. You can cast spells if you want.
So
It gives you extra abilities.
Okay. So I still have like my staff in the
Yes.
hands that
Yes.
I can. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm. What?
Wait. A question.
Yes.
The wizards do have spell slots, right?
Yes.
How does the counter spell work in terms of like using up the spell slots?
As it is written on the description of the ability, depending on what spell slot was used for the spell that you want to counter, you have to either roll a die or use a higher level spell slot to counter the spell.
So, guys, do you think that spamming the spells will cause them to counter spell and they will just use up their slots much faster? So, casting spells in this battle will still be beneficial to us.
If they would consider the spell like dangerous enough, then they will most probably counterspell. Otherwise not.
Well, otherwise it will be, yeah, okay, imagine I'm casting like lightning bolt every turn.
I know.
Because I mean, we made a plan that literally made me think that all spells like are useless absolutely, and we should all go melee or whatever we can. But then it turns out that maybe casting spells is still usable.
Well, you can use spell slots to counterspell.
I'm sitting here thinking, what would Ukrak do? And Ukrak would go to the door, kick it fucking open, and go outside.
Yes, sounds like.
And just keep going.
I'm sorry for Ukrak.
I am as well.
I'm shouting to the open door, Ukrak, bring me some meat.
Will do.
Thank you.
Crisp wizard is good type of meat. Yes.
Fried wizard.
Mm.
Dragon breast fried wizard is a new option in our beautiful menu.
Yes. You have to change your class to cannibal, but that's you know, maybe it's a race.
yeah.
I don't know, whether a feature.
Well, if you eat a zombie, is it still considered cannibalism?
I don't know. Imaginary cannibalism.
Imagine.
Latent. It's like latent gay, latent cannibal.
Anyway, have you made a decision? Frodo asks.
Well, I'm at the door.
I would take 2
On your
shish
mode of approach.
kebabs and 1 fried potato.
You know what? You can continue bickering while we move to a strategic position where we can actually see the enemy.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
You're there. You're on top of a hill. You are
Oh shit!
you are outlooking the battlefield, and yeah, you see exactly what's there. There's a lot of empty space, and in the center there are 10 wizards. There are no trees. There are no bushes. A decent amount of craters.
Sure, okay, I do the meteor thing.
Is there anything you want to do before Ukrak goes meteor?
Yes.
Yes.
Everyone's yes.
Yes, please. I don't want to die.
Again.
Most of the foliage has been bombarded away or stamped down or otherwise been, you know, hacked, destroyed.
Okay.
Oops.
How many feet is it?
This one.
Like 60 feet.
That's that's about 30 people.
So it's a 30 feet radius sphere, basically.
Oh, fucking map. Fuck you, map.
Why? It's a very good map.
Seam can already draw like people, holes, whatever.
I know, it disappeared. Fucking...
But yeah, I guess...
With Meteor Swarm, I think you can hit all of them. It's fine.
But we have to be sure. Let's see him draw.
Okay, sure. Ukrak,
It's a
the stage is
40-foot
yours.
radius sphere. 40-foot radius sphere.
Warden's
Yes.
to level 4 vampiric touches.
Can someone give the... Actually, you know...
Sorry, what?
The,
I can give you foresight. I can give you, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
wait. I give haste to whatchamacall, Orin.
Yes.
Oh,
Preparations, they are very good. Now you have 2 concentration spells on you. Wait, haste is not concentration. No, it is. Sorry. Yeah.
Circle you.
Foresight on whom?
For who was foresight?
I do.
I give to him.
Probably there's no point on Orines because he always has like advantage.
Yeah. So Liron, you're now a foresighted Liron.
Also, that ring is too small. It's 20-foot radius.
40.
40-foot radius, I mean, yeah. But that ring is 40 feet diameter.
Diameter.
Oh,
Nick, before we start the battle, I'd like to inform you that my armor has no, like, we'll have only 5 spell slots that I will be using to cast the Branding Smite before we attack. And after that,
I will give you haste also.
Oh, so I'm hasted and the foresighted.
Yeah, but don't count on being hasted long because if the wizards attack, then yeah.
To cast it at a higher level or what?
Did it go? No, it's level 3 spell haste.
So vampiric touch is no longer a thing.
Vampiric touch is level 4.
No, I mean
Jesus fucking
they're
Christ.
all concentration.
Sub-wardens.
Ah,
Sub-warden.
yes. I forgot about
Yes,
that.
yes.
Yes.
Sub-warden gives haste to Liran, and
Dummy.
sub-warden gives to
Dummy,
Orin.
dummy.
How long is the meteor shower or whatever it is?
It's like
Instantaneous.
boom. It's boom.
The
done.
moment you say all of us cast these spells, meteor
fuck.
shower go in, and then that's when the battle starts.
Okay, when are we gonna be teleported? Right, the next turn or what?
After boom.
Okay, so I will already transform into a dragon.
Not even. fucking-
Draconic transformation, I mean.
Mhm.
You fucking draw it for fuck's sake.
Basically, the last
You-
guy on the initiative tracker basically goes, I teleport, I guess, yeah. And then he takes all of you with you, so you can all cast spells before you teleport. Yeah.
I have initiative -1, so probably I'm the
Oh,
slow.
fuck.
No, I mean like the order of your whatever, so you don't have to count like how long is my spell or something like that. You all like, you can decide something like that on when the battle starts. But yes, Orin, you have 4 of those. No, not Orin, sorry, Ukrag. You have 4 of those circles.
I know I have 4 of those. It's like fucking 16 fucking things in that. This is not it. Fuck off.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about the time tracker. Yeah.
Jesus.
So how it goes is basically, I will mark the wizards after initiative, and after each of your turns, 2 of the wizards will like do their action. So not all of them goes at the same time, otherwise you will definitely be dead.
Yeah, it's like even 5 wizards is strong.
All of them will fireball. Oops. So yeah.
Oh, level 9 spells, meteor swarms. How many hit points did you have? They will again. They're basically dead units. They don't care if they die. We teleport in middle of them. They're like, well, too bad. Let's meteor swarm ourselves.
Tactically, they do care because they know that if they die, they will most likely be burned, so they do not want to die.
Oh yes, meteor swarm.
Fucking got selected for fuck's sake.
But yeah, party of 5 wizards is quite strong. So guys, remember wizards. Next time.
AFK 1 minute.
Who is stronger, the sorcerer or the wizard?
Depends. If you have prep time, then wizard.
God damn
Why?
it.
But the sorcerer has the meta magic things that also strong.
Amount of
If a
spells
wizard-
is the difference.
Yeah, and the preparation, because sorcerer is stuck, but wizard can always learn more.
Eventually,
use-
wizard can learn all of the spells, but sorcerer can. Yeah, it's like innate spell has smaller list of spells. So I think sorcerer can also change. I don't know spells.
By the
Every
way,
certain levels, I think they could, yeah.
Somehow.
did someone draw the circle?
Yes.
It doesn't fucking matter. You hit all of them.
I fucking know.
It's not about drawing the circle, it's about sending a message.
You fucking wanted.
So
me
you
to
want
draw.
another circle?
I don't give a shit. Actually, I'm just trying to delete the fucking arrow.
Move the
Which I
circle
can
in the
tell you.
middle. So
Oh,
it
you
hits them
drew?
with
No,
one
no.
and like
How did you? How did
End of
you?
the AFK.
How did you permanently get the arrow there?
I hold down shift. Held.
Wait, what?
Where's the arrow? I have nothing.
And now
Sorry.
I can't delete it. I can't even select it. What the fuck?
Oh, right, it is. Try to do another arrow without shift.
Oh, right.
It's like the last arrow like sticks. Is
Oh,
the
but
point.
that's nice, actually.
It is nice, yeah. Just
Perks, bitches.
it just works.
I mean, then you want to see what happens in Roll in the Foundry virtual tabletop, where you can pre-plan the entire route that you're taking before you actually execute it.
How? I mean, I tried it before, and I couldn't move into an area I didn't see.
Well, in here you
Big
can
change.
basically also do the same thing, how like something like this, and then you
Make
let
this
go
one
and
big.
it animates. But yeah, I understand. Yeah, it has more features. Blah blah. blah.
Mick, big warden, please, here.
Wait 1 moment.
Up your
Okay.
butt.
So, wait, where?
This one here, into Gargantuan.
Okay, here. Because
On
this
the
time
right side of the wardens.
it's this one big, right?
Yes, Gargantuan, please. Gargantuan.
Gargantuan was 4 or 3. No, 4. Yeah. Are you sure you want to be that far away?
20 by 20 feet. No, I'm just putting my guys in. I'm not.
Okay, okay, okay. We haven't yet initiated your plan. Sure.
Do we need to roll initiative as well?
Yes. Actually, after you've done the damage on the swarm and your decision on what spells to do as your opening sequence.
I have one question. Is there a full like impact damage in the Dungeons and Dragons? Like for example, if the huge ass dragon would fall on top of you from like kilometer high, or whatever the height is.
Not
It
but
would be crushed system, not impact.
So
it's
will
a soft
be-
rule. There's no such hard written rules. No.
Yeah.
So the
The most
Person-
you've got is fall damage. No.
okay.
It's more, yeah. If it happens, then DM says, yeah, probably that.
So can we just like double size of dragon and just like one of the subordinates was just like crash from the top to them, like on suicide?
You can do whatever you want to try.
Can we
Well,
stop
whether
it
it works
so I
or
can
not
just
is
get
well, you have
to
to
it?
see.
I couldn't hear a thing. Sorry.
Can we stop improvising and making up shit and just kill them?
Yes. Have you finished casting your spells before Ukrag's swarm? And teleporting in?
I think Whisper went changed into dragon.
Yes.
Oh,
I went very close.
I change into dragon means I'm still the same size.
Yes, small dragon.
Because you don't turn into a dragon with that ability unless you use some other ability, you just get the features.
Yeah, I get incorporeal wings sprout from my back, giving me a flying speed of 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think we can then just eat in.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it says with a roar, you draw on the magic dragons to transform you. So, you're gonna hear me roar.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, yeah. Choose a point where you want to teleport.
First damage.
Force damage. What?
Meteor swarm damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
24.
Like,
so many ones.
fine, let's do that first.
So many ones, yeah. Fuck.
60, 75 and 61.
Dexterity save, don't forget, +5.
I just wanted to say, like I forgot to say before, like it would be just magical if they died in one turn.
You mean 24 save, right?
Yep.
Wait, +5? Oh yeah, 24 save, right?
You know what?
You said
To be
Yeah.
fair, fire damage has one more crit hit, and bludgeoning has one more crit miss. So they are kind of on the same par.
Okay, 24, and I have 22 as a weakness. Oh,
Okay. Dex, let's go.
Oh, there
This
goes my
one,
number.
this one, 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 this one.
Where do we
Magnificent.
teleport to, by the way?
Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. The opening sequence. Do you want to describe your spell yourself?
I mean, I just go like,
And what
and then
happens?
shit falls from the sky.
What falls from the sky?
A huge ass rock that, you know, it goes in sequence. It goes like, boom one, boom the other, the third, the fourth.
I'll be right back.
And that's what happens.
Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the
This
meteor fall, and the dust will lift.
The sky opens as
The baffled orc is casting meteor storm.
shit could they use? I don't think they can use.
Hallelujah.
Wait, what was that? Wait, just let's see.
I heard there was secret spell.
Now, if they were smart, whatever. I'm not gonna do that.
We have to
Could
make
like
a
contingency,
cover.
whatnot. But yeah.
Ukrak came and he raised the hell.
Okay, so the sky opens up as 4 like fist-sized rocks fall down. Maybe I don't know. Maybe bigger.
It's
I don't know.
magical fisting, mass fisting.
I would guess they would be bigger, but whatever.
They would. I mean, it's like a 40-foot radius diameter.
Yeah,
But
sure,
how big was the meteor in the Estonia in that one location?
Paali järv,
Krater.
Paali kraater.
How big was the meteor that fell there?
Who the fuck knows that?
I don't,
Is it
I don't
someone?
know.
Imagine like there's a 40 feet radius meteor, one after another to the same location.
It was approximately 20 to 80 ton meteorite.
Okay, so päris suur. Okay, it was pretty big then.
Yeah, and it crashed in at the speed of 15 to 45 meters per second.
Motherfucker, make big boom.
10 meetrit, 92
Many
meetrit.
balls also.
See on päris nii suur. Yeah, then the boulders are a little bit bigger, yes. It's like a boulder that is too difficult for normal humans to lift up. Or maybe bigger? I don't know, whatever. Huge ass rocks fall from the sky at the terminal velocity, raining on the unsuspecting wizards, causing massive damage, limbs flying everywhere, bones creaking, stuffs breaking, muscles rupturing, blood everywhere. There's a thick mist of blood in the air as the blood boils. There's 2 wizards remaining.
That's what
You
he
were
must
laughing.
do, bitches.
You know what? I still like the process of planning. I regret nothing.
So,
Okay, and now roll initiative and teleport into a closer location together, because I think that's how teleport works, right?
Like 10 feet
Whatever.
range-ish, whatever.
Yeah,
But yeah, somewhat together.
sure. I'll do that.
Alright,
And yeah, I guess you all have rolled for initiative, correct? These are correct scores, right?
I just did.
Good. Ukrak,
Oh, for fuck me, it's me again.
for
Meteor
whatever
Storm.
reason, you roll very
Meteor
high on
Storm.
your initiative.
Oh my god.
Let's do a chain lightning then. It's a dexterity saving of 24. Here comes the fucking damage.
What levels? 8 level spell.
Yeah.
Okay, now one will try to counterspell it.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking.
I will
Beat you.
counterspell that counterspell.
Interesting.
Objection.
Interesting. Wait, first
Right,
I have to
come-
tell you what
come-
level spell it is.
Ah, yes, sorry.
When you cast this 4 slot or higher,
Physical difficulty is 10 plus level. And if you cast it higher, it's only point if you want to. The difference. What? Okay, yeah, higher level is only if you want to really cancel out without rolling.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's 10 plus level.
Okay. He tries to cast it at 3rd level. Do you
I
do you
will,
counterspell it?
I will counterspell it.
Hmm.
Will they
Yep.
counterspell your
Yep, you
counterspell?
counterspell the counterspell. Correct. The other mage will also counterspell.
And the warden will counterspell.
You do that exactly. That is what happens.
Yeah, because unless they cast it really high, it's basically my roll is minimal. Oh wait, 10 plus spell level. My roll is check is 14 plus my roll. So, do we roll them?
Why do you roll it?
Yeah, I won't roll it.
There's no
Oh,
no
yeah, they're
reason
casting
you.
level 3, and I'm casting a level 3 spell.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
There's no reason for it.
Yeah, for a moment there, I thought they have to roll the DC, but even with the DC, there's no point because it's 10 plus spell level, so 13. But my spell attack bonus is 14, so.
Mhm.
So yeah, the Ukraine
Now they will roll for
die.
to go against your spell. Okay, one is it's wait, how much damage was it from previously? Half damage, so it's 70, 55. It's like okay, and that's plus that.
I just realized that we have fought against enemies that counterspell my spells, and therefore I have lost because I don't have enough counterspells. And the only
Okay.
solution for that is to make more wardens so I can counterspell the counterspells.
Okay.
Oh no.
Do you wish to do anything else, Ukrak?
Let's inspire Orin. Why
I feel
not?
expired.
Okay. Now it is Wizard's turn. Shit, he wouldn't be able to do it, would he?
Is there any
Yes.
wizards on the turn order?
No. 2 wizards per one of your enemies. Meaning that if these 2 finish their turn, now there's like 5 of your turns, basically. Yeah. That's how I told it works, and that's how it will work. Okay. Time stop. Do you wish to counterspell it?
I do.
Okay,
Do any of you have 9th level counterspells, or do you roll?
9th, no.
Just roll.
10 plus 9, so 19 DC. Spell attack. I think it does spell attack.
What?
DC equals 10 plus the spell's level on a success.
Spellcasting ability.
Spellcasting ability.
Plus 5 on your roll. So you have to roll 15 plus or 14 plus.
Less because he also has charisma. It's
what?
Spellcasting ability is your spellcasting stat plus whatever your magical effects add to it. I think proficiency didn't add to it, right? I don't think so.
Well, the DC is calculated from 8 plus the spellcasting modifier plus your what's it called? Proficiency.
Proficiency was also okay. Yeah. Then it's a lot less. You have to roll a lot less.
Is it that? Wait.
Yes.
Check.
That's how the DC
no,
are
that was the
calculated.
DC.
I know it because I just created a mage yesterday.
That was the DC. That wasn't.
Wow.
It's only the ability. It's
yes,
not the magic stuff. So it's
your stat and whatever else magical abilities you have added to it. Like for Ukrak, it's the charisma stat and the +5 from his weapon.
Yeah, but I'm.
Oh, that's nice.
+5 actually go there.
Yes.
So then
+3.
Then it would be +10.
Yes. Because it's a spell like any other.
Yeah, they're okay.
Like attack. It's basically like an attack spell.
Yeah, I know. Give me a second.
Ability check using your spellcasting ability. Wait, actually, yeah, you actually make a good point. Ability
Ability
check.
is your charisma. It's not the items.
I'm not sure.
Because if I check the spell casting DC, it's 8 plus spellcasting ability modifier, aka charisma. Your proficiency bonus plus any special modifiers.
Oh, where the fuck do I click? Just tell me that.
Slash roll D20
On
plus 5.
the counter spell, if you have it.
A counter spell. I do have it. Let me
Then
see.
press
Ah,
it.
God.
Or maybe even just charisma.
Was it like that?
You can check over. But
Counter
Seems to me.
spell.
See what happens if I
Oh.
do this. Oh, it just shows you that.
Magical
That's spell card, yeah.
artifacts.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Slash roll D20 plus whatever. Or just click on charisma if you don't get bonuses.
If you say so. I mean, if I don't, then
Then it's missing one, so it's good to ask Mick if it's okay or not.
it should be
What is
missing, yeah.
okay?
Is it only plus 5 or plus 8?
Ah. Wait, why
Yeah,
is
plus
plus
8
8?
charisma?
I think this is D20 plus. Wait, what the fuck is.
I have
Why is it plus 8?
+5 charisma.
From where is the plus 8? It's like proficiency and.
So it
Why
says
the heck is
No,
it-
our
should say.
proficiency is like 6 plus.
Yeah, okay.
Why is it showing? Oh.
It now comes out that Seam has hacked.
Oh, you hacked
CMS. Fuck this shit.
I send you proof.
But I guess, yeah, I don't know. I don't know currently, so let's do it like you said. No abilities for spellcasting ability. No artifacts for spellcasting ability. I guess I don't know. 'Cause I don't know.
Whatever you decide.
Okay, so it
Use your
fails.
wisdom when it refers to spell. In addition, you use your wisdom modifier when setting and when attacking attack rolls.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
You have modified the value with inspect element. I know it.
What is this inspect element?
Okay, so wait. So currently it should be like 10 plus 5.
10.
Yes.
So it's not enough.
Okay, then I counter spell.
Sure,
Saab Warden counter
go with
spells.
it. I'll probably veto this rule like in the future if I ever will DM again, but currently, yeah, let's go with this.
Wait. Can a lucky roll be used here? Whenever you make an attack or an ability check.
Yes, it is. I guess it's a spellcasting ability check. Yes, sure.
So he can reroll counter spell.
It has the ability name in it, so I don't know. Ah,
23.
would you look at that? You counterspell it. Good for you. However, in your demise, there is one more wizard still alive. He would do the
One
same.
more, I see 2.
What?
I see 2 only.
Yeah. One failed because you counterspelled it.
But he didn't die because of this.
No.
Both times stopped.
Both times? What do you mean both?
Oh no, I mean only one use time stop, right?
Currently, yes.
Okay.
Now it is second dude's turn, and he will also use it.
Time stop.
Yes.
I will
What?
counterspell it.
What a
Yes.
cunt.
Yes.
You can
Go
only
for
use
it.
one reaction, can't you?
But I have many wardens.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
fuck.
He has 3 wardens.
Oh, well, look at that. I wonder if he will use lucky. Yes, he will look.
Ah, so sad. What have you done? You have destroyed them. Or in your turn.
It feels like you intentionally did this thing.
Can you attack the another one, Orin? I won't reach
Wait,
the other
we'll
one.
see how it goes. Because you can split your attack and move, so
Yeah.
I can kill this and walk to the next one and kill that.
You have haste and so 3 attacks, I guess.
Yeah.
28,
Yes.
19 damage. Still alive?
Barely. Yes.
18.
Yes.
22.
He is definitely dead.
Walking to the next guy. Hello. 31.
Yes.
17 damage.
A little bit alive still. Yes.
Cool. That's my turn.
Okay,
Your
roll the
turn?
15 and you get a 31.
What?
Mm.
Yeah.
So just checking
What do you
your-
want?
Roll a critical.
Well, next time.
He rolled a 15.
And got a 31.
Wait. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, strong.
Strength, proficiency, and +2 from. Wait.
Weapon? No, no,
+3
yeah,
from
strength.
weapon and plus. Where did the last +2 come from? I don't know.
Do you know why I ask you go to the another first? Because I cannot reach it.
Don't worry, I will.
You have haste, don't you?
I want to.
Yeah, you have haste, you have double movement.
Ah, fine.
Damn it! Leave
Alright.
me at
It's-
leave me somebody.
It's like a pizza
I
guy. It's
will
like
leave you-
fleshy as kill.
There are many bodies laying around.
You know what? I can just fly a bit apart and just I have a 60-foot cone. I can fry every and each one of you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You
It's
really
too
want to
bad
try
that
that?
we don't have counter spells.
It's not a spell. That's the thing.
Doesn't matter, you can't kill us in one hit.
Oh,
Like,
damn.
it's not like I say
Whatever.
I will. I don't want to, but you should always remember there is an option.
Oh no.
I will turn you all to mice.
With dragon wings and the ability to fire breath.
I mean, that would be lovely.
I will turn into mice with true polymorph and put you in cages.
I will burn my. I will burn you. Actually, that's fine.
If you
I
give me food, then it will be okay.
You will get the finest of cheese.
Oh, good.
Dragons don't love cheese. Well, I don't know. I haven't.
Mice love cheese.
If you're a mouse, you can't cast spells. So
I saw the spell.
no, but I will turn you into a mice.
Yes,
moose.
you will turn me into a mice, but
These
I still
girls-
will have. I will still have this draconic features. So it will be a
Liron,
mice
attack.
with wings with
No.
fire breath, which is not a spell.
Ah,
Now true polymorph changes you into a mouse. That's it.
Mick, you know the reason why it felt wrong that I had that high of a bonus? Because I wasn't using it as the great weapon mastery, which gives me the -5,
Yes.
Mm.
which would
Uh,
have given me tons more damage.
Yes.
Warden.
So misclick.
yeah.
But Liron,
Warden, if you if I have a haste on me or like bless, I don't know, and you cast it through polymorph, does this buff disappear?
can't
Haste or
remember.
bless.
We'll Google later on. Liron, kill.
This is hypothetical.
Yes. First is hit.
I use the advantage and I use the accuracy on the second one. Because I'm half elf.
Oh, you had foresight, right?
Ah, yeah,
That's where advantage. Yeah. No. The third one is not necessary. You already lopped his head off.
okay.
They did. Good job. Good job.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay!
I'm breathing into sky like rah.
You can just burn the bodies.
No.
We need to burn the bodies.
Yeah, actually, yes, I will burn the bodies.
But yeah, the buffs carry over, so
Words.
I just have to dispel magic, and that's it.
I mean,
Yeah.
the body should be burning because
But
I don't
literally,
know.
I love the idea of being a little small mouse that can fly and breathe fire.
Yeah.
Fireball and Meteor Swarm themselves don't really put you on fire. They just deal fire damage.
It puts everything on fire that's around you, but yeah.
Oh, sorry, my
Around you,
Or
yeah,
like
my-
sure.
scorching effect, they dry out fast.
If you want to
burn-
cast
burning.
another fireball to put them on fire, then I'll allow that.
Now we have Whisper Wind, he will breathe fire.
Oh, actually, I don't breathe fire. I breathe force damage.
Not good enough. You need to burn them.
Oh, I can get get out of a dragon form. I can create a campfire
But we'll just pile them on.
That will take
on
so
the camp.
long.
Let's
start the barbecue.
come on,
Wait.
we can sing some campfire songs in the meantime.
So how many days do you have to burn the bodies with the on a campfire?
Behind enemy lines.
Mick, I wonder if there was such question somewhere on the internet, according Nick, about D&D.
Let's
Maybe
see.
somebody already used
in
the
real
idea.
life, how long does it take to burn body on campfire?
I never burned bodies in real life. I don't know.
Hypothetically, how long would it take?
Not long.
Asking for a
That's
friend.
something-
Asking what?
If needed, I have Fireball. Doesn't matter.
Just make sure you're using VPN when you're googling that kind of stuff.
Got to buy Shark Shark. Now you can Google how to get rid of bodies easily.
That will agree.
NordVPN.
And no, don't
You're not sponsored by
use
him.
it on
Stop
the
saying that name.
working network, on the working machine.
Once we're sponsored by them, then we can say the name.
Yeah.
Oh, the problem is not who answers, but who not who asks, but who asks, but who answers.
Boomstill.
Yes.
And when we will be sponsored by them, I wonder who will get the rewards. Mick, eh?
You will finally use the money to buy decent material.
And hookers.
I will finally.
Okay,
I don't know.
Sorry. Whisper Wind is turning a man.
I'll
quickly,
get
you know.
the proper resources to put, I don't know, extra resources in my pockets. Yes.
Ah, yes. But we have solved the wizard puzzle.
Yes.
Such a
Let's-
puzzle.
With
Let's
a
be honest,
let's be honest. We solved this puzzle with a hammer.
without Meteor Swarm, it would have been super hard.
Oh yeah.
Annoying.
Like
That's why
you,
I asked.
Yes.
like 10 freaking wizards. Like how the hell do? Let's say you're not like long distance and you have to like teleport in and somehow fight. Like how do you do it? Like wizards just cancel each other out. They have more wizards than I do.
I would have guessed that this was Mick responding to my request.
Team, how much
Not
damage
really,
did
but
the-
it was a good solution to the problem.
Yeah.
This was a
Lisa.
continuation from last session's battle, basically. Not really,
Yeah.
but kinda.
So he made 136 damage with the Meteor Swarm.
I'll talk about it after the campaign is over. About maybe, yeah, if you want to know.
But his swarm was
Purposes
below
of some
average.
things.
It was.
All right.
Also,
Yeah.
yes, I think this was the first time a 9th level spell was actually used, other than Wish.
Foresight's always
Actually,
been used.
no. It was
Foresight,
it was above
yes, sorry.
average.
Yeah.
Sim, it was above average. Average would have been 64 fire and 64 bludgeoning, but you did more fire and bludgeoning was average. So it was
God.
above average.
Damn it.
69, nice.
No, because of inflation, 69 is now 62.7.
Okay. But yeah, that's also above average.
Also, you were lucky that 8 of them failed the roll and only 2 succeeded. Otherwise, there would have been more wizards. Then it would have been worse.
What would they've used in time stop?
What?
What would have they used in time stop?
Oh shit! You don't want to know that.
I do want to
You-
know that.
They will shit on your head.
Anal penetration.
So you know
Basically,
what they would have
Okay.
used, Mick.
is it,
Um,
I know penetration will be like as a physical plus psychic damage, right?
No, you can't actually, because the moment you do physical contact with someone else, you stop time stomp.
Yes. I'll tell about it after the campaign. They would have
You
used
have a
many things. They would have used it to its full capacity.
So
No
delayed
doubt.
fireball.
Yes.
Hmm.
Among other
Yeah.
things. Yes.
Motherfucker's dead, man. We return.
We burn.
You,
and return.
if you have a spell to return, and if you return post haste, then yes. Otherwise, people will slowly come. You know, the enemies will start slowly
Wish teleport.
coming closer and
teleport.
closer, and
Wish teleport, we're gone.
Really?
Yeah. Because we're behind enemy lines, there's like surrounded by enemies.
Yeah.
And I assume you hand back the spell crystal, correct? Spellgam?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Okay.
It served its purpose, thank you.
Oh, so you have succeeded.
Yes.
Oh, I knew I could always count on you. Great job. Great feat. Now go have a drink or something to eat or something. Yeah. Wait, you don't eat or drink. Or whatever then. Once I have more problems that are difficult for me to solve, I will let you know. Until then, prepare yourselves mentally. I'm sure we are close. We are frighteningly close.
Is it the end of session for today?
Do you want to end it? I don't know. I wouldn't say so.
No, but it sounds like.
No, it's not.
Oh, we have to do shit, man.
Yeah.
We have to role play, man.
We have to. Shit. Yes.
There's still at least. Let's do one more. Let's do one more.
One more what?
2 days later, Frodo comes asking. I come with a heavy heart asking you for your help. Once again, the enemy.
I think I've heard that something somewhere.
I think
I have a déjà vu.
The enemy is really close. I can almost smell it. But this time it's even more difficult. They're throwing suicide explosive goblins and kobolds down flying ships.
What?
If you can fly up to one of the ships, kill the goblins without using lightning or fire, and retrieve the ship, that would be fantastic. Otherwise, you can also blow up the ship if you want. But retrieving a flying ship is quite magnificent for the war efforts.
Without using fire or lightning, well, I'm fucking out then.
But because lightning and fire both might proc the explosive goblins and kobolds. And it will cause a chain reaction, which will mean that the flying ship will be destroyed. I don't know where they got the flying ship. I have no idea. But I kind of want it.
You know what? Mick, out of game, kudos to you. It's really interesting that we have this like war prolonged, and we have these tasks. This is something interesting, something new.
You have no idea how many ideas I've got for this. I'll talk about it later. Let's do at least one more. Yeah, let's do at least one more, and then we'll see where we get.
I can still use thunder because thunder is not lightning.
It's very frightening.
Yes, thunder is not lightning. It's sound based, not lightning based. Yes.
But is the ship controlled, or how can we disable it?
Someone must be controlling it. Find him, kill him, and take control of the ship. That would be my ideal choice. Also, I assume.
How can we control the ship? Do you know? Do you have instructions?
No idea. I've never owned a flying ship. I have no idea. I presume that it is not as sophisticated as Quinn's flying machine that she has given you. But there must be some way.
I just had an idea of like taking a Nokia cell phone from my pocket and calling, "Hey, Gwyn, I might use a little help."
Wait, we have a flying ship.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the thing.
But it's more sophisticated. It's based off of Avernus's technology, which means it actually has like wheels and knobs to turn and do stuff with. The typical magical devices on Faerun usually like rely on simplistic objects that require advanced magical manipulation or stuff like that. It's more magical than technology, like mechanical, but Avernus technology is more mechanical than magical.
Okay, so I mean, Ukrax just asks, how do I get on board?
Fly.
So how do you get on board? You get some presentations from different company CEOs, and
We can fly or just teleport or just catapult.
one person teleport with a bag of holding with us inside. For
Okay.
example.
We have literally teleports, but
No,
I sit on a catapult. Let's go!
I'm not
Steve.
saying that there's only one ship, but we can most likely handle like the ones that are closer currently, but one of the ones that is further spec'd, we have time to hopefully capture it. The ones that are currently bombing goblins, we're shooting it down. But the one that is stuffed full of goblins and kobolds way back, hopefully, before it reaches us, we can maybe steal it. That's where you come in.
Okay.
wait, the ship we're stealing has exploding ones or not?
Most likely
Yes.
exploding ones, knowing from the one that we have already destroyed and what its effects have been. Yes.
It's basically the question is that one is quite far away, so it's not a threat to us yet.
Yes.
So we have time to try to steal it.
Yes. And from experiments, it shows that lightning and fire usually cause a chain reaction on the boat, which makes it quite easy to, disarm from the perspective of our safety. But maybe getting one would be good for future cause.
For your karma.
The goblins do not explode themselves on the bridge, right?
They definitely did when we blasted it with fireballs.
Okay, it depends if they blast if we're on board.
We can try to ask them politely not to do that.
But usually when you have so many of them, they are not. You can presume that they do not use magical ways of doing it, because getting so many magic wielding goblins and kobolds together is, I would presume, is impossible. That's why I think it has a more mechanical way of operation. Or not my opinion, but our experts.
How speedy is it?
Speedy, it goes
fast?
like 30, let's say 25 feet a turn.
Wow.
So basically, we can just like climb on board of a dragon that's gargantuan. Then we might find one in short proximity and just cantrip attack and range regular attack from distance and go on board and tell the captain, look at us, we're the captains now, and then we throw him overboard and it's like yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
Oh, let's just go in like full melee.
Yeah, but I mean like we clear the deck from range and that's it. So no, like goblins run in, it's like Allahu Akbar and that's it.
Oh man.
There is a spell synapses studies or something alike that might be useful that just use the psychic damage. Just check the spell list.
No, you.
I can become a dragon. I can go in and just force damage everything.
Well, my dragon blows divine light, so.
My blows force. Well, not. I mean myself.
What are you blowing?
I'm blowing the force.
Oh.
It said something about myself, but yeah.
So off you fly.
We will go on top of the ship and cast Mighty Fortress.
Indeed.
Will it destroy the ship?
It'll bring it down for sure. Sure. but into the ground, inside the ground. Anyway,
Let's
But then
just
again,
do a
it's a secondary objective. If you're not able to handle this almost insurmountable task, then so be it.
No, come on. Let's just do everybody go melee. That's it. Let's do it. It'll be
well,
fun.
we can cast whatever, but not
Actually-
light fire and lightning.
I have
Yeah.
some spells that can just blow enemies out of the ship.
Exactly. Let's just
Do that.
fucking do it. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gone.
We don't need to teleport. We just fly a dragon and fly. Who can?
I can float.
I can fly myself, probably.
Please lift, please.
You can also use mighty. I guess you do not use it. Fine, it's fine. It's fine.
Synaptic Static is, by the way, level 5 spell. Yeah, but yeah, we can just go.
Mick, how long does it take to fly from the ground to that ship? The shortest path.
A while. It's like
More than a minute. On
yeah,
60 feet
definitely
speed.
more than a minute. Yeah. Mhm.
So how high is it? Is it like
Unless you wait until it gets very close to you, or like you stop at the bottom of it and then try to fly up again, then that's fine.
Yeah, that is what I was thinking.
Yes, that is possible. Yes. A minute is
so
enough,
is it
yes.
half? Is it half mile?
Wait. Half a mile up in the sky, yeah? Mm-hmm. It's not that high, actually. Like 600 meters up in the sky. Is it high? How high up are clouds?
What?
Check wiki.
Clouds.
There's a different type of clouds.
A lot more. 6 kilometers.
There are different types of clouds, yeah. 6 kilometers? Are you fucking kidding me?
That's the first like decent 3 to 7 kilometers is here somewhere. 6,500 feet. There's an images. I mean, it varies, but I'd like to assume that it's kind of like a bomber, so it's a little bit higher in the sky, close to at least the bottom of the clouds. So knowing
how
that,
high is it breathable?
it will take more than a minute to fly up in the sky.
Okay, basically, I can true polymorph to a dragon. Sorry, I can just polymorph to some flying creature, and it's true polymorph. Normal polymorph is 1 hour concentration.
Yes, that is enough, definitely. Is that what you desire to do?
Are there any trees growing on the ship?
On the ship? Well, it's made out of wood, but no, there are no trees. No.
What a shame!
What shape? A boat shape.
What a shame!
Oh, what a shame. Yes, indeed.
Hey,
When I will be making my ship, I will make a tree on it.
Unless you have a way to grow a tree out of planks.
I can actually wait.
It's like it looks like a typical ship with sails, stuff like that.
First of all, I'm stupid. I can just transform to use a wild shape to transform to a bird. That's one thing how I can fly. But I also have this staff of woodlands. Let me check. You can use this action to plant one end of the staff. Fertile earth, and expand one. Okay, if I put a bucket of fertile earth on the ship, then stick the stuff into the ship, into the bucket, and can I grow a tree out of it?
I think it's faster just to fly on top of it.
Yeah.
But sure, I guess.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's not quite that high. Our small goblin bomber. It like barely touches the lower clouds. But it's still high enough up so that it's very unlikely that anything will go up there.
So we just fly there and start kicking ass.
Yeah, let's go.
Cool.
No plans, no nothing, no discussion. Let's go.
Just pure bombardment.
Oops.
A lot of goblins.
Okay,
It
I will
seems that,
transform. Yeah.
Seems that Mick is adapting to our skills since like goblins now peak braining is like put bombs on self so when they shoot we all die.
Let them be together at the start, not that try to get together.
There is a spell. Hold on.
Make one Warden Gargantuan, please.
I will become a giant vulture.
What?
Oh my god.
What the fuck is this map? What the fuck is what?
It's a ship, can't you see?
It's a ship. It's a flying ship.
It's filled with fucking things.
Cockroaches. Gotta kill them.
Ulf, do you have something like Sickening Radiance?
Sounds like a cleric spell.
Nah.
No, do not have that.
It's like a concentration that emits low damage over time.
Don't have that.
Sure.
Oh, sorry, wait. I clean it up. Okay, and now we add Ukrag to it. Add Ukrag 24.
Make Warden big.
Nat 20 Orin goes first. What the fuck? Make
Orin.
two big.
So we are up there already.
Make
are we?
which one of them big?
Just choose one.
Is this good enough? Was it too big?
Yes.
No, it's
What
good.
the fuck?
Why is that guy so big?
Because he's a dragon.
He
Yeah, I
ate
remember.
oatmeal this morning.
Just don't breathe fire, please.
He doesn't breathe fire, he breathes radiance.
Yes, oxygen deprivation is a thing, yes.
You're a special boy.
With a scar on the face.
Okay. Half the goblins will have one turn, the other half will have others. Actually, it doesn't even matter. No, it is.
It doesn't matter, they'll all die. Nice ship, by the way.
How many people fit on a Gargantuan dragon?
Great.
Something you don't ask every day.
How many people can you? I don't know.
Why? Okay, I know why, but still, I'm gonna ask. Why is the one dude off the thing on the rear?
For the sake of timekeeping,
Yeah.
so that if you kill the specific goblin, then it still
I
remains
know.
the counter. For the sake of bookkeeping.
Anyway, whoever doesn't fly can sit on a dragon and I haste again the same way I did before.
Also, I give foresight to Aliron. It lasts 8 hours, so it'll be fine.
Outside, nice.
Come on. Okay. Initiative.
I'm not getting foresight.
It's a 9th level spell.
Not
I
yet.
guess question is like how do we like approach maybe from below, but like then again they fall down. Like, do they have range weapons?
Yes.
Then we should come like from below or something like that.
Goblins and kobolds always have like short bows or shit.
Mick, when just before we start
Yes.
the fight, I will be dismissing my form as a bonus action, and as an action, I will cast myself Investiture of Wind, which will make myself able to fly again. So in midair, I swap from a bird to a flying form of me.
Say that again, sorry. You turn into a bird and then you die?
No, I turned a bird to get here.
Yes.
Then I can actually, yeah. Then I just at the moment we attack, that turn, the how it's called, the surprise turn, right? So I
There is no
dismiss
surprise
my-
turn this turn.
okay.
Because
Okay,
they can see you. You're in the sky. There's no
Okay,
surprising
so
here.
all right. Then just before the fight starts, I dismiss as a bonus action the wild shape, and right immediately cast this Investiture of Wind. So
Who is the one that is transporting all of you?
I will.
myself.
Ah, yeah, okay, him.
Enter
Okay.
dragon.
You can do it before you approach it. You do a spell. How long is the duration of the spell? Like how long it does last or something, whatever it is.
This one is 1 minute.
Okay, you can
Straight.
cast it like one turn before you reach the destination.
Yeah.
Okay, you lose like one turn of this. Everyone has given themselves here, and as always, Ukrak starts. Oh, wait, no, Orin starts. Sorry, Orin, not 20.
Orin goes. Let's see. Orin just goes here,
Yes.
and Orin starts wrecking.
Yes.
17.
Yes. Wait, 17 you mean?
17, yeah.
Yeah. Actually,
That's-
13 would like, oh, yeah, it's a couple. 13 would have been it also. 25.
So yeah,
Yeah, you paste.
20,
Yes. Yeah, paste.
16,
Mm-hmm.
and that's 3 kobolds down.
20.
and
Yeah,
that's
the paste.
my turn.
Ukrak.
Yeah. From a point, I cast Shatter. It's a 10-foot radius.
Do you jump on board?
Do I have to?
No.
I don't.
Okay.
Not yet. I have 60 feet range, so I can cast it. What was it that I was measuring? Somewhere. Blah blah blah. For fuck's sake.
Shatter. Wait, wasn't Shatter's own range small? Wait, let's see.
It was 60.
Shatter. No. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point.
Yes, but the range.
Yeah, range is just use the ruler.
Yeah, the area is 10. I know.
Where to cast it?
In the middle, for fuck's sake.
Where is the middle? The kobolds here. The right hand side is like enclosed in like
I know it's
enclosed area.
Guys, leave me the ones which are closer to the.
So is it
to
like
the board?
here or here or here?
Can't you see my arrow?
Yes.
Is it the red
Well,
one?
10
Oh, red
foot
one. Okay,
is-
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah,
You dragged it from orange, so I thought it was orange, but yeah, red. So here, right? Okay. Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
somewhere there.
Yep. What's the DC?
Shatter 24 Constitution.
What's the damage?
Damage is this. It's a 7th level.
It doesn't. And if they fail, they take off, right?
I would guess so. Yeah, let me see. What? Each of the
Sorry if I'm interrupting, but Dima, I found a better spell than Synaptic Static.
half. Yeah.
Sunburst.
course, half. It's always half.
Okay, then it doesn't matter if they succeed or not, they're dead. So this was the point, right?
Yep.
Järvi.
10 feet from the point. Did she? Wait, 10 feet. Sorry. Okay, like this amount of creatures are now very, very sad. It does destroy a little bit of the integrity of the ship, but if that, I'm not sure if that matters.
The fuck? You didn't tell me that.
Now I did.
Okay, sure. As a bonus action, of course. You know who's inspired.
I think Chatter. A non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes damage as if it's in the spell's area.
Okay, sure. A little bit.
And the inspiration or whatnot, do you want to do it?
Inspiration. Oh, Jesus, Leron, you. How the fuck did you roll a 0?
Talent.
He has a minus.
Okay. Sure, Leron, you're inspired, man.
Don't roll zeros anymore, please.
Or I'm inspired to roll zeros.
To be honest, he has done it quite multiple times. It's like happened at least 3 times, I think.
Yeah, it's like top, like crit or just like 3 zeros.
So, Mick, basically you're telling that I can't do shit besides physical damage.
I'm not telling you anything. I'm telling you what Frodo told you.
You are telling me what I should do, but never mind.
There's a difference.
Uh-huh.
Cause there ain't nobody gonna tell
There's a
me
limited
what
amount
to
of
do.
information that any one person has. And I'm telling you exactly what your actions do.
Yeah,
But-
yeah, I know. Never mind, carry on.
Okay, it is now these groups. Which one was it? Ah, it's the right group. Damn. Okay, sure. How far could they run? Okay. They go like, oh. Oh,
Oh my god.
and this go like, this go like, okay. And like the 4 of them try to range the attack Orin.
26 AC.
With the haste,
Yes.
26.
Jay.
Nice.
Yeah, they're like Nerf arrows. Hey, no. Against the strong wind in the air, their pitiful arms are not strong enough to pull their makeshift small bows. And the arrows fly everywhere. It's just
What
okay.
the pussies.
what you're saying, they're pissing in the wind.
Okay,
Against
now
the
it
wind.
is the right hand side goblin's turn.
I have some lessons for pissing in the wind.
My god. Ulf just cast that spell that you shared with me, and like we are done here.
I hope that Orin will forgive me.
Sure.
Fine. It's fine.
Oops.
But yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. 2 goblins try two kobolds try to melee attack you because they have tactic, they have advantage. Will it matter? I don't think so. Holy shit, 1 hit. 4
Half the damage.
piercing damage.
Half the damage.
Well, there you go. And the rest of the 14 try to range attack you.
It's like in the movies where like one hits the hero and is like, "I'm sorry."
Okay, and that's also, yeah, it's definitely, okay. 14, 1, 2. Okay, 2 hits. A total of 6 points of bludgeoning damage from the slings.
Oh,
Did you halve that damage as well?
No, you can do that now.
So in total, I took 5 damage.
Yes.
Guys, I think we're outnumbered here.
And now,
let's jump overboard.
and now is the fun part.
Save your souls.
Ship moves.
Trying to figure out how many kobolds can reach the catapults.
Oh. Scheiße.
Okay.
Guys, our plan didn't
Okay. Nice, okay.
didn't cover the
Um,
situation.
Is this 16? 16 kobolds, goblins can reach the catapults. That is what they do. Jesus
And
Christ, okay. They will shoot at the flying dragon. Everyone that is on the flying dragon, if they are hit, they will take explosive damage.
Holy shit.
You mean fire damage?
You can shoot all 16 in
5?
one turn.
No, not 5 damage.
No, fire.
Fire,
Explosive, you mean
yes, fire
fire.
damage, yes, fire damage.
You can shoot catapult 16 times in one turn.
There are 16 of them that can reach this catapult, yes. This is gameplay mechanics at their best.
Mick, this is ballista.
In this, what you
Ignore it.
see in the image,
It's a ballista.
goblins
no,
are
it's not a
small. They
ballista.
can be shot on a ballista also. It's fine.
Also, you just brought in the peasant railgun. I see.
Not quite, because they're not passing it. It's more like they're using a stationary object one by one very fast.
Can
Anyway,
I jump before they
um,
do that?
each one will now try to hit a dragon. What is dragon AC?
Make
Yes,
20.
make
yes.
they use the ballista, but do they recharge the ballista as well?
They are the ammo. They shoot
No,
themselves.
You have to pull it back to shoot again.
They are the ammo?
You
They're
have to, like,
using
reload.
gunpowder. It's fine. They're using. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Wait, if they are the ammo, how the fuck can they do damage? They're just squishy.
They're suicide.
Suicide. They are packed
but
with
those-
C4.
Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah, sure. Of course. Yeah.
Fine. Okay. The real reason is it has been optimized. As you can see, all you can see is goblins and kobolds. How the fuck can they shoot ballistas? They don't. They have strapped on their foots small, like the Japanese, like wood and sandal thingies, right? And on there are a small amount of blast powder. They have to step on the modified ballistas and basically pull a lever, and small tiny like nails will puncture the blast caps, and it will ignite the legs, probably destroying the goblin's legs. That's fine. They will fly straight ahead, and whatever is remaining, which is most important, is the amount of explosives on it, will fly somewhere in the general direction that is necessary.
These dudes are fucking insane. Can
Yes.
I jump off before they do that?
What?
Can I jump off before they do that?
You had your chance.
I know.
But good thing is, they're goblins. Wait,
Yeah.
sorry, once again, what was the AC of the dragon?
20.
20. So the chances of them hitting is bad. They have +4, which means they have to roll a 16 or higher. It's a good chance. We will see. Okay. Among the first 5 candidates,
Good luck, fuckers.
1 hits, which means everyone on board can now take a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
And this is going to happen 15 more times. If they hit. So, Ukrak, Wardens, Liron, Whisperwind.
I'm not.
I feel lucky.
Oh,
Today.
you're flying?
I am aside.
How?
I'm flying on my own. With
Didn't you turn away from the bird to cast something? No. What does this say?
Okay, I used
Sorry.
okay, I even can do this in a bird shape.
Okay, sure.
It's a verbal somatic spell. Investiture of wind.
Yeah. I think we discussed it like previously that you can do that while bringing bird. Okay, that's fine. So,
Yes. So
okay.
I'm flying a bit aside. I'm out of the room.
How many damage?
Okay, 17. Liron takes full damage, others take half damage. Damage
full damage
is
How many? Like, what's the number?
1 moment.
All of it.
Yeah, but
Okay. Damage
number.
is 17 points of fire damage. Liron takes the full damage, others take half, which is 8 fire damage.
Liron had foresight on himself.
That's why he rolled twice, right?
Both
Okay.
9s.
But he rolled 1 twice.
What the? Oh fuck! I see now. Yes.
Thrice.
No. What? Next time I give foresight to somebody else.
Surprise. Yeah. Okay, good. That was the first volley. Second volley. 2 hits.
These guys are fucking idiots, but okay.
How about just roll all of the 16 and tell how many do we have to roll?
Okay, I think that's easier. Yeah, let's do that. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
As far all of them have hit.
What?
They all have hit.
No, I mean, sorry. From the 15, 5 hits.
Ah, okay. I thought like
I rolled all of them.
so 5 more or 4 more.
5 more. Mhm.
5 decks.
5. Like in total
4.
6. So 5 hit you again. So yeah, the DC is 15, so you can take whatever you do. Then
Oh Jesus, what?
okay, I'll write it. Then you can calculate yourselves because I trust you. Let's do it again.
You fucking calculated, man.
Damage, please.
There you go. These are the damage numbers. DC is 15. If you got 15 or higher, you take half damage.
It was rounded up or down.
Down. If it's 19, that means you only take 8 damage.
Was it 5 or 6 rolls?
5.
5.
5, okay. And what was it? 16 or below?
15. If you roll a 15 or higher, then you succeed. The half damage only.
Well, let's go from here then. Or here. Oh, fuck it. Whatever. Oh, god damn it. Or whatever.
And the last 5, they cannot make it, so just come close. And what was the range on short bow? Ah, okay, that's enough. They tried
what-
to shoot Orin. Will most likely not be successful.
Amy, what was the damage?
7, 19, 9, 16.
What?
Oh shit, 1 hits.
What
Oh,
are the damages?
Orin, that's 8 piercing damage, and you can, round it down then.
Fuck's sake.
Ah,
So
damn
it's
boy.
51 damage. What?
I've gotten a total of 9 damage thus far.
Ah, very nice, very nice.
Don't worry, I'll increase it.
Also, goblins have nimble escape, which means basically on each of their turns that you have disadvantage when attacking them because they oh wait, no, that's this. Sorry, wrong.
I'm fucking
Wrong one.
minute.
Forget about it.
It's just 64 damage.
Lost one of my baby boys.
What the fuck?
Wait, one of them died?
Wardens, yes.
Ah,
Yeah, each of the warden has half the HP the next one has.
then yeah, I guess the numbers are okay.
It was the weakest warden. He has like 28 HP.
Half.
Mick, how many ballistas there are on the ship? 2? That
There's
actually
a
can shoot.
third one on top of the right thingy here.
Quick question.
Yes.
If I roll 6 times, then where should I start?
From the first
Counting.
one. Skip
On
the
the
last
first
one.
I know I did that.
Because the last one was high, right?
It was good. I knew the answer. I just wanted to. I'm bleeding.
It's fine, you have so much health. You'll be fine.
I don't.
Yes, you have.
No, the others have. I don't. I'm just a wee bird, man.
Have you all finished calculating?
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, the queen plays in my mind. I'm just a
I'm just a
small
poor boy, nobody. Me.
Uh.
He's just a poor boy from
Then
a
it
poor
is
family.
Mr. Whisperwind.
There in the
Let me turn.
diversity.
So, what I will do. There is this nice group of basically, I have this. You can use your action to create 15-foot cube of swirling wind centered on a point you can see within 60 feet from you. I guess that's 60 feet from me, right? Yes, absolutely. So,
One, just saying, all of this is inside of a building. Like,
oh, is it?
yeah, just in case you want to push them down,
Yeah, thanks. Then
because
These-
here's like stairs that go up. It's like the big part of a ship, The
yeah. So there's nobody on the
cabin.
back top.
No.
Okay. So I highlighted the area then instead.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, 60 feet enough. Each creature in that area must make a Constitution saving throw. Spell DC is 22.
Okay. Okay. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. They take 2d10 bludgeoning damage, right?
Yes. So do I roll?
Roll it once.
R2d10.
Like a single instance of damage. Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter where you push them because they're dead.
Nice.
Like,
And yeah, obviously, I still like to imagine how the bodies are blown away from the ship and falling down to the
Sure.
to the abyss.
yes.
Yeah.
Down below.
Does anyone need healing?
Yeah, please.
Then, since this was not a spell, I still can use a bonus action. I think healing word is a bonus action. Yes, exactly. So, how much health do you need?
As I don't know as much as you've got.
I mean, I can cast healing word at first level or 9 level. Just choose.
Oh Jesus, I would
7.
appreciate it for 60 health. That's it.
60 health.
It doesn't heal a lot. The bonus action doesn't heal a lot.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
less, or less.
Cast it
or
like
less.
like 6th or something that you're probably not gonna use.
Yeah,
let's
don't
do-
waste the 9th.
Let's do level 5.
It's just small gobos. Just small gobos and small
Cast
goblins.
a wish spell to cast a cantrip.
Wanna be dragons and wanna be orcs. Just
Fuck yeah. Okay, well, you get 17 hit points.
Oh, thank you. I thank you very many. I heal.
At what level is this?
And level 5.
Huh. Huh.
Oh,
Sure.
to-
If only we had Whisper Wind, he could. No, not Whisper Wind. Frodo, he could heal. Will he heal? No.
No, I
Yeah.
mean as a bonus action, you know.
It's very good for people that have fallen unconscious because of damage.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I could do something extra on my turn, so I just did.
Warden.
Is the room to the door? Is the door to the room open?
What?
The one on the right.
Yeah. This
Yes.
Ah, cool. Then Warden takes in the pose of like the Y pose and praise the sun and will cast Sunburst. Sunburst, I linked it in the chat thing. I don't have it as a spell, but you know, level 8 spell, character, sorcerer, wizard don't care.
Let's see.
It's a radiant damage, so it shouldn't explode them. 12d6 radiant damage on Constitution saving throw. It's a 60-foot radius.
21. I failed, right?
Yes.
Oh
But
wait,
like,
I can inspire.
Wait, don't you have advantages or something like that?
No, that was with advantage. So 33.
They should be hit if they're inside and the sunburst goes inside.
You take half as much damage.
What's the damage?
Okay, so the door is where's the door? This one? Yeah, this is the door. Oh shit, yeah, this goes up. Yeah. So you cast the spell here?
Depends how close they have to be to the door to hit them. There's 2 positions I'm thinking, either here. Yeah, it doesn't matter which one of these, or maybe here. Here. So is there any difference between
If
these
it's
two
not
heights?
inside the house, then there are some that will not be hit. Inside
But
the
do
house,
I
I
get
mean.
more hit if I choose the right one or the left one?
Like a minuscule amount of goblins will live, most likely. Okay.
Okay, doesn't matter. I'll hit the left one so I can hit all of the
Sure.
dudes on the deck.
Sure.
I will roll for the damage.
Roll damage.
d6. 40.
So
It doesn't fucking matter what they roll.
Yeah.
I take half of it and then I reduce the damage by 10, half because resistance, so I take 10 damage.
Resistant to radiant. Yeah,
Yes.
everything except for.
And yeah, my boss praise the sun.
These go away, and like these go away.
And then dragonflies on topwards up here, so the catapult can't hit them. I guess. And depends how long
The
distance is
only
from.
one remaining is this, right? This one, this couple.
Discopa?
They are dead. I mean, which turn track is still remaining?
Okay, and if I have moves left for the Dwaga, then ready action if the goblins walk out the door to breathe the divine whateverness,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and the other warden to ready action cantrip.
Iran?
Oh, it's my turn. Is this internal area? Like,
Yes.
Yes.
good.
Cabin.
Is there a entrance?
Yes.
Yes.
In the center, it's
This
open.
is the door.
Cool. I cast the synapses.
Where do you cast it?
No, not the. I cast the Seeking Radiance. Cast
More
it.
goblins. Jesus, don't you have any compassion?
No,
They're dead. And they're goblins.
I probably cannot. Hold on.
You're not
is-
flying, right? You're on top of dragon, right?
Yeah. Can I see inside the room?
Well, yes, but not around corners, or unless you move.
I just blocked the entrance.
You walk
this
to
the-
you walk to the entrance.
Nah. This spell, it's it creates a light.
He blocks.
It doesn't block. It just like creates the area where whoever steps inside or starts the turn takes the radiant damage.
Radiant damage. 30-foot radius, and the green blobs is the thing that represents the area, right?
It's slightly bigger, but yeah.
So other okay, which
So
moves it
not that
first time on a turn or starts its turn there. I understand. Okay. Mhm.
Just like that.
Orin?
Mm,
And there is no way that they can take the ballista, I guess.
No,
go
they
through the
are out of
radiant
range,
jet.
yes, for the ballista. Mhm.
It's fine.
so give me the damage.
Throw the
Constable.
Constitution saving throw.
23.
You passed.
So half damage.
No effect.
Cool. It's 3
Wow.
attacks.
Nice.
Actually, these two should throw the.
When they start their turn,
No.
Yes.
they just take it.
Okay.
When they start their turn, then they roll the save and then they take it or don't.
So yeah. So 29 for the one on the left, 31 damage.
Yes.
30 for the one on the right,
Yes.
and I walk here, and another 33 for the one on the right.
Well, you know what happens.
Yeah, they did.
Grog?
Be right back.
I don't know. I just
You're probably on the
jump
dragon.
down from the dragon,
Yes.
the door, if I can.
You go into.
Sickening Radiance, you get bad stuff if you walk in there.
Oh shit! I stay
You know
out
what?
of Sickening Radiance.
Here, then you can see inside if you want.
What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I can't do
Make
this
those
all.
Flip them off.
What?
Flip them off. Give them the bird.
Yeah, vicious mockery. Sure.
Oh, okay.
Sure, let's do that.
Sure. What was it? Wisdom.
Vicious mockery on one of them. Wisdom 24. Oh, here's the puny.
What did your AoE give?
What?
He nat 20'd it. Get dunked by goblins.
Motherfucker!
He will
God,
become the hero.
Fuck!
Can't even kill a fucking goblin. Ah.
I'll kill you, fucking goblin, you motherfucker! Wish you all fucking died, bitches.
Okay. Give me an intimidation roll also.
An intimidation, sure. Boink.
Why didn't even ask you to roll it? Otherwise, it would have been so fun. Why did I do that? Well,
I
it's
don't
done
know.
now, I guess. Goblins roll. What was the DC for the Radiant thingy? Like 20 something?
Hold on, I need to check.
19?
Spell proficiency.
21, 22.
Spells. 19.
19. Const. Please do that.
Hey, Warden, you need to change that as humongous to a dragon or something. It's weird.
I don't have a dragon.
Let's see.
The draw wagon.
There's a dragon.
Ooh.
If any of okay, let's see what happens. Actually, let's do it publicly. If any of them succeed, they, as a last measure, attempt basically blow themselves up to destroy the ship.
Oh, for fuck! What the fuck?
They have const of +0, so they have to not 20. No, 19 was it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You're lucky. You all died.
The first one was already like sweating. He's like, oh no, it's all low rolls. They will succeed at one point, but they didn't.
Ah.
Allahu Akbar!
Did they die?
Yeah.
For obvious reasons, the C4 dissolves as do all the goblins.
Indeed.
The stinky cloud is chemically compounding and it just turned it into basically like sand or something like that. Inert. Yes.
Because you used such heavy force to kill the goblins, the entrails kind of make the explosive components useless. Yes.
Yes, and I just flashbanged and cleared the room.
There's no one there.
No, I mean the sunburst.
Ah, yeah.
I flashbanged the whole ship and it was gone.
Yeah,
like-
yeah.
Hey, there were, and then poof,
Yeah.
white, and then nothing.
Ninjas. And now you can feel the ship starts slowly descending.
Ukrak doesn't give a shit. He's sleeping.
Is the top side with the captain's wheel or something?
Nope, there's nothing on the top side. Except for a single ballista.
How do you steer this thing?
Frantically start searching. It must be something in the inside or something like that, I guess.
Give me an investigation check.
Can I use magic?
I'll do the same.
Also, do I roll for every warden different?
Not.
It should be one for party.
I'll just
Sure, you can give me. No, you don't need
Yeah,
it.
good enough, good.
For whatever reason, Ukrak knew in his sleep. Yeah. This crystal ball. That's how you use it to navigate. Yeah.
Where's the fucking crystal ball?
And then you find the crystal ball, and basically,
Oh,
using the magical powers of the Prince of Darkness, you can sail the seven skies with your mind with this ship.
I will stand in
Shame.
front of the, whatever it's called, the front of the ship, standing menacingly.
Yes, sure.
Hands crossed, like I'm going to invade Poland or something like that.
Currently, when you're in corrupted space, it uses the ambient magic in the air to power itself. Otherwise, you would require a spell slot every 10 minutes to fly this
holy
thing.
heck.
holy shit.
Then again, 10 minutes to fly a ship to fill with guys is any spell slot. You just have low level like wizards just like wanking in the corner and like
Its
you don't have to
speed
go
is
far.
still 25 feet per turn, which is 6 seconds, right? 25 feet per 6 seconds, which is 1.27 meters a second, which is second to km/h, which is 4.5 kilometers an hour.
Still flying ship.
It's like, yeah, it's a flying thingy that basically flies as fast as a walking human.
A flying ship still. Fill it with archers and like boom.
Yes.
Or more gobos.
Or fill it with the boom.
Onward, Captain Ukrag.
Frodo. Yes.
Do you dive to the ground?
No, I hope.
Ah.
Shall we all refrain to each other as captains, like Captain, Captain, Captain,
I
Captain?
with the thing that I don't understand how it works, but I hope that I avert the disaster.
Wolf, your wardens can do that.
My wardens can do warden.
Meepo.
Yeah, Totahiro, yes.
And given another an hour and a half, you are back on the front lines, and then another hour, and then you're at base with the ship.
We have delivered the boat.
But after flying, no, well, that doesn't matter currently. It's not. Roll me, Ukrag, roll me a survival check to see how well you park the ship.
Jesus. We're all gonna die.
Okay, maybe you damaged the bottom a little bit, but it's that the whole ship has been damaged enough and already, so who cares, right?
Just a scratch.
The paint.
Yeah.
Oh, Frodo once again exclaims, "You did it! You did the almost impossible task of getting me, I mean the war efforts, a flying ship."
Yes.
Mesmerizing, even.
I'm
say.
whispering to Liron. Do you think the same? That he was just jealous about our flying ship and wanted himself another one?
Likely.
Yeah, he's trying to compensate. Yeah, it's like Warden gets an
my
army.
one's
Frodo has
bigger
to
than
have an
yours.
army.
It's antique.
Warden has an army. Frodo needs to have an army. Our group has a flying ship. He needs to have a flying ship.
Yeah, well, Ukrag then says, "Oh, I parked it badly. I back up and I park again."
No, it's fine, Ukrag. It's fine, Ukrag. It's
Donk. Oh, let me try again. Donk.
Ukrag, you're ruining state assets.
State.
Yeah. The World Federation's assets. Yes. You can be charged with minor felony for it. Anyway, stop playing with this mighty instrument of war.
Out game. Minor felony. We have killed miners.
Yeah, well, some of us.
Yes.
While they were mining, yes, we killed them.
No, you're the main minor offender.
Yes, he is minor. Exactly.
He's a minor offender and the minor offender.
Technically, by age, he's now like, a full-fledged adult, but by relative age, I'm not sure. You're like 16, right? Which prevent?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, 15 probably.
Okay. During the adventure, you haven't had a birthday, correct?
Yeah, one. I was for 14 initially.
Okay, you're 14.
Wait.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, dude, the dude's a man.
Well, I guess 18 is also an adult, in today's time.
That's a newer invention. In the olden days, Oh, for fuck's sake! You were working the mines, man.
But
Yeah.
you, whatever. I sure. Whatever you say. If you treat him as an adult, I guess he's an adult.
I need chicks. I need
Oh, but-
ladies.
And then Frodo continues. Oh, but as you were having a gander with the flying ship, new intel has come in. It seems like we have spotted our nemesis. Yes, he is slowly but surely coming our way.
What's the plan?
Are we getting level 20 already?
The plan.
I don't think so, Victor.
We're
But this will be the final fight, right? Why? What
Wait
for?
the end of
What?
the session.
the moment you are knocking on his door is the moment that you get to level 20. So not yet. I think Frodo continues. The best course of action. Okay, so the thing is, he is in a tattered Colosseum carried by giants. Okay, it has a limited amount of space inside of it, maybe like 30 feet radius, maybe. The problem being getting to him with our army might be difficult. There are many enemies surrounded in all fronts. So I think a select few could mayhap fly there and drop in, meaning none of the enemies outside could get in because they're in the air on top of giant shoulders, and that select few could maybe kill him before there's any real threat to the rest of the army getting inside. Yeah.
I'm just thinking. Why did we ever need any army? All the quests we're doing alone. The boss fight we'll be doing alone.
They help in the background. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Without an army, we couldn't have baited him out of his wherever he is, and without an army, we couldn't.
We should have done more than currently. Because the army is holding the enemy at bay.
Yes, you could say that, yeah. Without the army, we might have never found him, or if we had found him, I don't know, maybe we couldn't have reached him. But right now, with the combined efforts, we have ways of moving through air, and we can possibly deploy into his stronghold with a small specialized force, take him out efficiently, and mayhap win the war without having to do much war.
How much time until we must act?
How much time do you need? Every day counts in terms of our resources, but I believe however much is necessary, we can win some days at least, if that is required.
I guess we can do tomorrow, as then we are refreshed, and first thing we go and take
that definitely, yes. We've definitely got, if we naturally wait for him to arrive to us, it might take a couple of days, but by then I don't know how much pressure the whole army of their whole army would have on us.
We require as few casualties on our side as possible.
Therefore, we must act
In
as
that
the first
case,
moment
I
we
would
can.
suggest you go to bed right now. I, along with my consultants and other experts, devise a route how to best get to him. And in the meantime, in the background, we will do everything we can to lighten the load on our forces.
And Ukrag responds.
That sounds like a good plan. Sitting in a chair, like just head in the back, like in an instant.
It's a good plan.
How much can we drop in? As in, can I take my army with me or not?
From our estimations, the Colosseum is 30 feet radius. So however much we can fit inside of some flying vessel. We cannot really see inside of there. So we can, well, or maybe we can teleport into there, no?
Can you explain a bit again what the Colosseum and what this radio is about?
Yeah, it's a
fighting area we have
Colosseum
to-
looking building on the back of giants moving very slowly, not very slowly, but quite slowly. And inside
so
of
they're-
it should
okay.
be, yeah, the bad one. It is from the accounts of sensory magic equipment that we deducted it. Yes, yes.
What was the size again?
The inside of the Colosseum is 30-foot radius.
30 foot.
Yes. So by that account, you can fit how much ever, I guess, is necessary.
How many squares is that?
A lot of squares. Wait, 30 foot is not.
That's small.
That's small, yeah.
Yeah, but like we're going a little bit.
Sorry, yeah,
belly
that's
button
a little
anyway.
bit small. Sorry, Colosseum. Sorry.
Basically, the question is,
Did
can
I think
drop
like
in-
30 squares? No, I don't. I think that was too much. Let's see.
30 is a lot.
I had some amount of in mind, but I think it was lost in translation.
Basically, my only concern is, can I actually use my full army to the fullest for the first time in forever?
Oh,
Yes.
please let's do that.
How
first.
much is it? How much army is it?
If I do not count the wardens, then it is 64.
Yes.
Ooh.
But
What was the
sad-
30?
no skeletons, no zombies, no ghouls, no nothing. My army of undead has been replaced by the army of constructs.
No, yeah, okay.
Wait, that's
Let's
the thing.
200 bit. 270 by 157. How did I get to 30? Okay, one is 5 squares. That's
Damn.
Yeah.
What was your question?
How did you turn the skeletons into whatever?
Well, actually, I didn't. My first goal with Warden, which I really wanted to do, was raise an army of undeads. But now over time, we didn't get any bodies, or I couldn't death laser them or command undeads. So I just like
oh yeah.
went over what I can do. So I created
Sorry,
constructs.
yeah, my bad.
Mm.
Otherwise, I could have like 100 undeads, and I never got my mummy.
It was 30 square diameter was the number that I tried. 30 square diameter, which is the
150.
250 feet basically. Diameter.
30 square diameter.
Yeah,
30 square is
that was what I
150.
fumbled up on.
30 squares is 150.
150 feet.
Yeah, I have 29 melee dudes, 16 big brain dudes, and 19 chrome domes.
They
Nice.
can fit, yes.
Yeah.
19 condoms?
Red zombies are never a thing anymore. Sadness. I could have had them unlimited. But yes. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Hold on. Was the ship full of dead bodies?
We burned them. We have to burn every undead thing.
Even in the sky.
Did the ship? No,
And,
in the ship, I guess you burn them later. I guess once you
Yeah, later, not during the ship, but
Yeah.
like, the
But the-
gunpowder
but the-
doesn't work anyway.
carried the pieces away and then burned it or something. Yeah. Mhm.
There's no point of me actually creating an undead army because it drains my spell slots. That's the minus with the necromancer. It's like you put your spell slots into an army, but like you need the spell slots.
Give Warden 2 years and then he will use skeletons.
Well, actually, I could have zombies. They're finger of death ones.
Yeah, the whatever is not permanent. Mhm.
Yeah, I'll just sit like in the corner for 2 years in a dungeon. It's like, bring me the prisoners. And
Bring me a rat, pzz, or like goblin. Pzz.
yeah, it doesn't matter. Goblins or
Can
something. Rats
you-
doesn't work.
Can you
That's-
make
that's
make
weird.
I wish to buy your graveyard. Thank you. Wait, no. Finger death requires someone living. Mhm.
Ima, what was your question?
the Imagine are constructs and they're not living.
Yeah. When they die, they burst into flames and whatever. Basically, it means that their equipment or something like that don't remain.
Mhm.
What is your desired mode of transport to said arena?
We will use our cool and edgelordish spaceship.
Ah, finally!
We have to
Beautiful,
make an entrance.
beautiful.
We have to use all of our bling and like all the things we collected. We have to do it in style, and then we just like drop in a cutscene, and then just like let's do it.
If you don't use your trinkets now, then when will you use them?
Yeah, exactly. It's the only time we have used our spaceship only to get out from hell, and now we have to use it to ride into death.
Ukrag will make.
I have an idea.
No. Ukrag will make a halo jump.
Yeah.
Okay, you can do a halo jump,
Breaking your
But-
legs.
but Orin wants to crash that ship into the BBG.
Why not
Oh.
hero landing? It's heavy on the knees.
No, thank you.
If you want to
no.
crash it, yes, it's your vehicle. You can do whatever you want with it.
I don't think it does that much damage.
It's just for the effects.
Can we use a drive-by?
Basically, we drive in with that spaceship, and then we say, knock, knock.
So hold on. Crashing a dragon into the wizards is no go, but crashing a ship is sounds something
Bigger.
fun.
Yeah,
Oh.
Mick will just delete the ship. It's just for effect.
Mick will just delete the transcripts of not doing it earlier.
I mean,
We can discuss next time on
No,
do we
I-
crash it or do we just fly by.
I don't know. Did I say no to the wizard idea? I don't know.
No, you didn't.
I just said like there are no rules for it, and like the only concrete rule is like fall damage.
Okay.
If you want to get crushed by a huge dragon booty, it's your like own choice.
Okay.
If you still want to do it, you can do it. You just don't know beforehand what the effect will be.
Hmm.
Halo jump doesn't have any
Falling
damage.
damage.
I think it's just we choose the effect. There is no point of just saying like, oh, we fly exactly 20 feet off the ground and then drop off. And I think we can just rule that we do cool jumps.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, let's just do the same thing that was in like the second
It's like oh my god,
whatchamacallit movie.
it's like the Marvel movies where everyone just
Superhero jumps.
finally at the end of the movie everyone like comes together and does the post thingy.
Yeah, we get all as a group, spin our hammers and shields and whatnot.
Yeah. Like a wide angle camera reel or whatever it was called
Yeah,
going
it
through.
just spins around us, and like we see enemies in distance in room. Then someone says a catchphrase like "Pizza Mafia, assemble" or whatever, and then we all yell "Orange Smash," and then that's it.
Oh my
Actually,
god.
I just kept thinking. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
Yeah.
and
Yes.
Pizza Mafia, how they will relate?
We haven't done a crossover episode yet, so I don't know.
I
We
just,
we don't have a rat that teaches us.
Whoever,
are we producing pizza?
whoever
or we
owns the
are
intellectual rights, maybe we can
eating
ask
pizza?
them if they want to make a crossover episode with us.
I am
I mean, if we make pizza and they consume it, they might either steal it from us and we will be at war, or they will be like there will be a symbiosis or like some collaboration so that we make pizzas. They are helping, blah blah blah.
I mean, as I said, once this is all over, then Ukrag will probably go and make pizza.
I can throw polymorph into a rat and you can find your turtles also.
Oh.
But I guess our plan is just to rest up, fill our spell slots, and the next day just smash in. So can we get 20 level? Because I'm quite sure stream will
Yes.
take forever.
Yes. As
Yes.
as you
Yes.
spend your last night thinking about mayhap yet again for the like 20th time of what the fuck has happened, you steel your nerves knowing that the gods have most likely forsaken us.
Oh, you made a
What
mistake.
god?
The god
Well,
has
oh.
forsaken you most likely, throwing you into this shit once again. Frodo is a fucking narcissistic, hopeless, incompetent, whatever. He could just like go with his army or something. No, we have to fix shit. No, again. And I don't know, you steal your nerves knowing that you put yourselves into danger once again. And yeah, the accumulated experience that you have gained over the year and a half or whatever you've actually done adventuring have made you wrecking god-slaying machines, have given you tools and abilities, knowledge and skill beyond what most mortals can obtain. And now it is your time to put all of this to use and hopefully save the world again.
The galaxy. Oh, we are savers of the galaxy.
I have to say, Ukrag quite misses the times when he would just play in a tavern and shit went good.
I have gained
times.
sentience.
Those were simpler times.
Those were simpler times, but
Now
still have
Ukrag famous, every orc basically asking them to if they need a place to sleep.
Yeah.
It can never be the same again.
Eh,
So level
But
20.
it can be something even better. Okay, so you get to level 20. Yes, now you got to level 20.
oh my god.
And yeah, roll your health and whatnot. And for homework, it's actually perfect because next week we don't have a session. For your homework, think about your character, and if you were, for some stupid reason, if you were to survive this next encounter, which you definitely will not, then think of an epilogue. Think of something that your character would do like in 5 years and in 10 years time after all of this has like calmed down.
I
We
think
write
everybody
down-
knows what Orin does.
Do
It
we
doesn't.
write it down for you, or do we like write it down for ourselves and after the
Yes.
end we
If
just tell
you
everyone?
survive, I want you to like, tell me your own epilogue. I want you to say your closing words to your character, basically. Whether it's in the far future, in the near future, whether you're doing something completely out of left field or something you're expected, whatever. You can expect whatever future you want. Whether it fits with someone else's epilogue doesn't matter.
That's good. I like it.
So
hope we
here's a
also
question:
survive.
do we do an additional follow-up session for those epilogues?
How long will your epilogue be?
Oh,
How
it's
much time you got?
epic, man.
If it's cool enough, it can be as long as you want. It depends on how long the boss battle will be, but I'd assume I'd want it to end next session, like the battle and the epilogues and all that.
Basically, next game is the real final ending.
If it can be,
The
yes. If
finale.
it cannot be, then we can always complete the epilogues during our after hours, whatever, right? Doesn't have to be an official session.
Have you ever seen an ability modifier of 7 on your character?
No.
Look at mine.
Oh yeah, 20, yeah. Well, I don't know.
No,
Have
no,
you
no,
ever
no,
been
no,
level
no.
20 in any
24.
game before?
Barbarian gets the increase over
Um,
like
Yeah. Yeah.
Primal champion.
Barbarian and fighter, both of them want to be like, want the capstones because they're actually good. Most other classes are kind of
yeah.
I mean,
I got 2 level 3 spells for free
Yeah,
once
exactly.
per day. Yay.
Yeah, exactly. Like
I
kind of
mean,
whatever.
to me, it gave an additional 2 AC.
Yeah.
Fighter would get his fourth attack.
Yeah, fourth attack is nice, but higher AC for free without wearing armor is better.
Both are good. One is overall average damage, other is like extra damage. So
Like,
overall is good.
That doesn't matter which is better or which is worse. It doesn't matter. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
That's true,
those two
because-
are kind of the best. Maybe someone else had also some. I don't think so. Most are. What was rogues?
they just hit really hard eventually.
Was it? He had some like the sneak attack is whatever. Stroke of luck. Okay, yeah. If your attack misses a target within range, you can turn the miss to a hit.
Hmm.
But it's kind of it's kind of okay. In certain situations, good, but I don't know. Yeah.
A naked Orin without any armor or magical items
But what
has
makes
an
it
AC of
interesting, if you fail an ability check, you can treat the D20 roll as a 20.
lol.
He can. Once you can only use it once. Okay.
Yeah, well, for me, it's any strength check that I do. If I fail, then it's gonna be my strength ability score. So it's always gonna be 24 at least.
Mhm.
So lifting a chair, I rolled a 1. Nope, 24.
Mhm.
You can never underperform.
Yes, and a
Fun.
naked Orings without any armor AC is 21.
I don't want to think about that. But
No,
thank you.
22. No, 21.
You can grind meat on those abs.
Bard
What?
has superior inspiration. That's a shit thing.
What does
Yep.
it do?
It's basically every time he starts a fight, he has at least one bardic inspiration.
That's like what?
Yes. Most are garbage. Yes.
Yeah.
I
most
can
of them
use
are-
I can use wild shape any number of times, and I can start using somatic component spells with somatic component. Basically, I don't
Bro.
fucking care about material components that are
Yes.
not consumed or cost gold anymore, and I can use such spells also in the wild shape.
I'm currently checking bards, and yeah, he gets the most crappiest level 20 like hit.
Yeah, it's like
Mhm.
absolute bullshit. But
Yep.
okay.
I mean, it's
Oh.
always good to have the D12, but like,
Yep.
Well,
Okay.
the
Yep.
funniest thing about the
Yep.
warlocks, they just don't sleep anymore. They don't need to.
Be a Warforged.
yeah, well, I'm inert, but he doesn't have to sleep. at all.
Warforged has to
that's nice.
meditate.
Well, that's even
the
better then.
Warlock just can spend 1 minute entreating his patron and gets all the expended slots back from the back
But
magic.
But wait, Dima, are you like level 20 Warlock now, or
No,
you're still
I
multiclassing?
need to multi-class
Okay,
anyway.
so you're not gonna get the final form.
No.
In most cases,
That-
the final form
It's-
might not even be.
It's also like it's not that good. So whether.
Yeah, it's
Mm.
like with Wizard, I get to cast 2 level 3 spell slots for free once per day, which I choose myself, and it's like.
Yeah, exactly.
The spell choice is the most difficult.
It is. I mean, Orin right now is literally the Hulk scene. Orin, but you have to rage. That is the secret. I'm always raging now. Like, I never have to come out of rage, and I can rage indefinitely,
I opened it.
indefinite number of times.
Liran, what oath are you?
Hulk, is it you?
Vengeance.
Hulk
at the
was
moment.
green, I am blue.
Blue Hulk? Blulk?
Is there a blue? Oh, there is.
A block.
That's Hulk Captain Universe.
Non-radioactive Hulk is the Marshmallow Hulk.
No, but there's really is a blue Hulk. It's in Captain Universe, Incredible Hulk. Bruce Banner was chosen to be the new host of the Unipower. and he turned blue.
For
Have
fuck's
you
sake.
seen the animated video? I truly recommend. It's super garbage. The amazing bulk. Yeah,
Oh
it's
wait,
it's garbage. It's ultimate
was
garbage.
that the live action one? No.
I don't freaking know what does the live action mean.
Why am I watching it? No, I don't. No, I'm not gonna watch it anymore.
The
Wow.
amazing
like-
bulk.
It's like Hulk
bad.
fucked Thanos, and then that thing that was born has a tumor.
I
20.
hate dust.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
But whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Dust. I hate dust. Before you know it, dust bunnies are everywhere. Anyway, how's your mom? It's literally a thing. No, it was.
Oh yeah,
anyway,
yeah, that's the one. I think yeah, the really bad CGI thing. Yeah,
Yeah. In the end, it just went into a fever dream.
yeah.
Just say, you know, you wanna sit on a dick,
Sit on a dick and eat a cake.
or vice versa.
But yeah, next session, last session. If you survive, you get to read your magnificent fan fiction ending, which will be definitely canon. But if you don't survive, hey, at least you will have a large touch with for you, or
So
become
if I,
a
It's
legend
like,
or
oh,
a
Leon,
god
what's
or
your ending?
whatever.
Oh, cool story. Orin, how's your ending? Oh, cool story. Anyway, game's over. Goodbye. It's like everyone else is dead.
no, it's different way. Like I'm too lazy to. And like, Oren, what's just like Whisper? What's your story? A story?
I died.
Oh, I suddenly die. Sorry.
Oh, cool. Do you want to hear what is Frodo's story? Definitely, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Let me read to you the 50 pages of epilogue that I have built for him.
No.
Can I read my epilogue before Frodo? Because my epilogue involves Frodo.
No, yes,
and,
all of you will do your own.
All of us will kill
I
Frodo.
won't have an epilogue of Frodo probably.
It's like literally have to pick one because others are not canon.
I might
After I
want to
heard
make
that,
a
after I heard
closing
that Orin,
statement. It would be interesting, but we will see. I don't know. Depends on
like
the
after I
epilogue.
heard that Orin killed Frodo, I couldn't leave him dead, so I went to a cleric and had him resurrected, and then I killed him. It's like, and then later Liron is like, and then I heard that Warden killed Frodo. I couldn't leave it like this, so I went and find the cleric, and then resurrected Frodo, and I killed him. And then whispering then, and then I heard about Frodo being dead by Liron. I couldn't leave it like this.
Damn it.
Everyone just
Basically,
And then comes
it ends
Warden
when everybody
with
runs out
money.
of money.
This
Now,
is a
we have wish spell.
Ulf, yeah, then comes Warden with infinite money.
You
Yeah.
don't need a wish but resurrect. But at one point, Frodo can decide, I don't want to be resurrected anymore, and he won't.
Unless we wish for it.
I don't know if
We wish his soul was gone, but his body.
Oh, fuck it, says Frodo. What the fuck?
Dudes, please.
and then
kill
Frodo
him.
becomes a god.
A goat?
And we kill a god.
A
We-
goat.
we're gonna kill a god.
a goat. Yeah, but I
Killed God.
probably
Yeah,
with a
yeah.
wish spell you can force someone to be resurrected. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fuck
No, no,
for
no.
the DM. It's whatever land.
Actually, we could go to the place where the Frodo's soul is, or will be.
You mean heaven?
Wait him on the
Yes.
door.
Yes,
door
he's a
and,
good
like,
boy. He would definitely be in heaven.
No.
Hey, imagine the fail in this system, and
The goodest
every
boy.
time you resurrect somebody, you're not bringing the original soul back. You are creating a copy of that soul, put it in the same body. So if we do this same thing with resurrections, there will be some plane where there's lots of souls of Frodo and
Wolf. I have a better plan. I
Frodo
make
land.
lots of baby tubes of Frodo.
clones. Yes, but no, clone is working in the same way that you can choose which clone do you like manifest, and even if you at all manifest any clone.
Okay.
So it's not forcing you into the clone body. It's you
Or-
choosing it.
You get Quinn to advance science to a point where you can clone humans through stem cells, and then you will have multiple Frodos.
That we can stab.
Yes.
Frodo world.
We have advanced the civilization of this world by 500 years just to kill Frodo many times.
I mean, just like the Germans. They advanced medicine by killing a lot of Jews.
Questionable. The issue is their research papers were not correctly scientific.
Of course.
They just like spam things down. Oh, person died when we killed it. Yes. What were
Is
the
it-
criteria? I don't know.
Wait.
We used killing methods.
But
Is a
yeah,
feed find like a good spell?
Unit 731. If you want to find out what are the actual worst tests done on humans.
And then research the one that the Japanese had, like 8.
Unit 731.
So that was
That's the Unit 731 is the Japanese Manchu Department 371, also known as the Kamo Detachment or Ishii Unit,
That
which was a covert biological and chemical warfare research and development unit in the Imperial Japanese Army.
Don't
Engaged. They did very fucked up shit.
Don't read that now. Do not if you haven't.
I bet these days people are still doing it. You just don't hear about it that much.
Oh no! Like this, they
Yes,
took
but
it to a whole new level.
Yeah, these days too. America did stuff on their people too without them knowing. But those
Not
are
like
times
this.
for another time. Yes, as much as you know.
I would even say that nowadays it's even more devious because the manipulation is subconscious or like, you don't even understand that you're being manipulated and all
And
that.
it's easier to hide stuff.
What do you mean subconscious? Like the planes that are drawing the fucking lines in there?
No,
No,
wait,
more like you don't know about certain.
25th strain.
no. For example, like there are many things being done, I'm sure, but how do ads actually affect us?
Subconsciously, yeah.
Not that fucking all. I don't
You
give a shit
think
about-
so, but it
They
most
anger me.
likely has. It most likely has changed you forever.
Yes,
It has
I hate
changed
them.
your habits.
Any
It
ad.
has changed how you look at things. It has changed what you want to do and what you want
I don't
without you
look at
knowing
ads.
it.
Hey, oi, Mick, oi.
You think you are in control, but in truth, you are not. People
Well,
smart
Call
have
the capo.
people
Oh
that
my
are very smart have, done very, very small changes to patterns that affect you somehow in ways that you have no idea about how. And it has probably worked on everyone.
But if I see a Nike ad, I will never buy a Nike thing.
That's a very specific, very small example. I'm talking about the grand scheme, and probably there are
Your purchasing patterns and everything
yeah.
like that.
Like
It
you want
it
you
has
want
changed
to have
they're
a lot
like
of money,
a lot of things.
a house on the Caribbean,
Kariba.
Cariba, supercars and
It might not even be like devious, like
Why would you want a supercar?
I would want
okay, a hypercar will do as well.
It might not be people cutting your limbs off, but it's people manipulating your choices and minds and whateverness.
the effect
Exactly,
might not
so
be
it
like
makes the mainstream to wish
what's
this
the word?
things.
It might not be like a deep conspiracy theory thing, but all of them have changed you somewhat in a direction that might not be good, and there's nothing to do about it. The world is going in a very interesting direction. So I don't know.
Well, jokes aside, I started to understand the commercial, like the gambling commercial, only when I got into that business.
Oh yeah, correct. You're
Like,
the
what
dude
the fuck?
working for the devil. Yeah.
Maybe.
Speaking of
But as people make
your life being manipulated. Actually, this one is a nice song. It's like, well, roughly speaking, like in our life, we're usually just sleeping behind our own wheel. Somebody is driving our life for us. The society, the habits, the stuff.
yes, there are people that decide not to make decisions, and then life will make decisions for them.
People who don't like having decisions.
That was
No, I
What
will
is-
build magnificent mansion and we shall live in it and it will all be good.
sure.
Have a pint and wait for all of this to blow over.
I don't know what the fuck spell to choose. I have no idea.
Yeah,
Close
the
your
issue is,
eyes
like,
and pick random.
you can't actually choose a 9th level spell because you can cast it only once, like one of them.
Yeah, that's pointless.
And having a wish is basically all of them previous spells, and others like nothing compares even close to it.
I mean, feeble mind is like.
Nah, wish is better.
I
But
have
yeah,
a
I don't know.
Feeble Mind in the bottle. If you need one.
You have what?
Liron has the bottle of River 6 water that has the effect of.
Oh. Yeah.
I have never used that because not many wizards.
You can guess if it works on the BBG or not.
What's the first level spells they can choose? Animal friendship. Let's do that.
Okay, so you befriend an animal, bring it to the kitchen, kill it, and make pizza.
Yes, rabbit, let us go.
Or you can use the wish spell to animal friendship. Use the wish for a level 1 spell.
Animal handle the BBG.
It is just a misunderstood
Make it-
beast.
Make it friendly.
Wait, what if you kill a rabbit? You boil it like in a soup, and then
Yes.
you cast resurrection.
Oh my god, I don't want.
Very upset rabbit.
Yeah.
Like
Rabbits.
you wish spell of resurrect, force resurrect a boiled rabbit.
Well,
Or
technically
fry
you
it.
can cut a limb off, cook it, and then just cast regenerate or whatever, and then cut it off and eat, and infinite supply of food. Although
Yeah.
you can just cast a spell for food, but okay.
Yeah. With
Actually-
magic, you've got infinite everything, so whatever.
But
Actually,
imagine you have
the
a very rare tropical enemy.
It's the
Enemy
definition
animal.
of perpetuum mobile. Where does magic come
Tropical
from?
anime.
I don't know, but you've got infinite supply.
Tropical anime. Wow.
I actually really like the markets in Spain. I just went in and there was an actual rabbit that I could buy
Why?
because I wanted it in my stew.
Dima, you know the Washington?
Yeah.
He had well, he's from Peru. Oh yeah, from Chile. Sorry, from Chile. And his family was breeding rabbits.
Okay.
And then this guy also used to spend some time teaching some computer subjects in the University of Peru. In Peru, and also he played in a punk rock band as a drummer somewhere in Las Vegas. And now he is our programmer.
Yeah.
Cool.
Quite big journey.
And he is actually like maybe a bit just like he's the same age as Dimo pretty much.
Hmm.
Nice.
Those kids in the Peru, I guess they grow fast.
Yes, he said told us that there's a big difference. So like there's a vicious circle about being poor and not being able to get to the higher society,
Mhm.
like more like better living society, like us, for example.
Mhm.
So you need money to get to university to become and to get higher social ranks. But in order to get this money, you need to earn the money, and since you are in the poorest rank, you don't get this money easily.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So probably that's why they are like raised with the thought that they should be like ambitious in their life or something.
Mm.
Kind of bad.
But he's a cool guy anyway, like in person. As a person, I wouldn't say he's any way of ambitious in terms of like crawling heads of other people.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like we should have a drink sometimes.
Yes. I mean, if the if the after the finale event of getting together and doing the after show is still a thing, then that's when we can do that.
But wait, are we going to do the currently next session in person or in network?
I don't know, however we want.
How about in person?
I don't
Yeah.
care. I don't care.
Like
Do you
everyone
want
bring.
me to print out miniatures?
I think the easiest is if we take like the laptops and stuff and do it digitally.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, digitally, but in person.
Yeah. So, but we have laptops, so we still use Roll20, but it's we yell at
Yeah.
each other by like physical.
Yeah.
Yep.
We can throw pieces of pizza into each other's laptop.
Ah, yes, the final feast of the Pizza Mafia.
Don't you fucking dare. I'm gonna.
There has to be a pun in the end.
I don't care. It's a company laptop.
It's a Pizza Mafia, and after all this adventure, it took us 2 years to get the pizza. Pizza
Oh,
time.
yeah.
How long have we been playing this shit?
3.
Too long.
2 years and like 4 months or
years.
something. From the first episode, I mean.
God.
2 years
Was it-
ago, like June or something, was the first time. A little bit before, but
Wasn't it May?
May. Yeah, I think like the first session, like the first one shot was definitely like in May, or maybe even the first session that we did was in May, like end of May.
Like before the pandemic?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was, yeah. Jesus fucking
Twen-
Christ.
Oh no, wait, pandemic started because it came on 13th of April, so then the pandemic started.
Mhm.
2020.
Maybe we were the cause.
Yeah, physical then. Let's get physical.
Whatever you desire. Yeah.
Actually, hold on.
I'm holding.
Is it 25th? Yes, 25th. I'm occupied 25th. Like, I'll be.
I guess we'll just go on the go, like let us know. And I'm okay whenever at my place.
Mhm.
Definitely for the finale, everyone should attend, right? I think
Yeah.
all of you want to attend in order to read us your fan fiction of Epilogue. So if it
And have the
can't be in
highest chance of
25th,
survival.
then maybe in the next one or whatever.
I mean, that means that I have to write one.
No,
Mm.
no, you don't have to write nothing. Just just think about it, and once it's your turn to read your epilogue, then you'll just babble however much you can remember.
I mean, the thing is that I actually like writing this shit.
Well, then go write some shit.
Hey,
God,
Sim, I
they-
have a
they-
question that you also might like.
No.
How's the PC?
Oh, you know,
Exist.
part over there, a part over here.
So, Sim, you've got a deadline on your written thing if you want to write it. You have at least 2 weeks, and depends on if whatever.
Oh, 2 weeks is easy. What the fuck?
Then, if you want to
You
do it,
will, you will
can
anyway do it in the last evening.
You don't have to do it, but everyone should at least think about it, how you want to end your character's story.
I'm actually quite curious about the prophecy that Ukrag will say something.
I will talk about that after the campaign. Prophecies.
I know.
If
But
anyone wants to know that behind the
that
scenes
is one
stuff.
thing that like it's it's bugging me.
Good.
A lot of things are bugging me because I want to know what sacrifice. I didn't
Good.
die yet.
Good. All the mistakes, ideas, and changes can be told after the campaign. Yes. Mistakes on both parts. Yes.
But mainly yours.
You'll see then. I had plans, and I had plans of plans, and remade plans, and in the end, all that remains was planning, because plans are bullshit.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
Try so hard. You got so far.
I'm happy that Discord actually mutes you if you get too high pitch.
He didn't. Wait, is it like something you have to set?
Is it why?
I don't know.
Is it the
It
reason
cut-
you only speak to your
Because-
girlfriend via
It's
Discord?
currently significant got cut off for me. It might be like too
cut
high
off for
for
me.
microphone or for speaker or something like that. Because I don't think if you're yelling, I don't think it stops you, or does it? I don't know.
If it, I don't know, but it does go like cut off the mic if it's too sudden of a change of volume.
Hmm.
I try so hard.
Sadly, that wasn't muted.
Damn it.
Sorry, Sim. You should have. Sorry, Sim.
Sim,
That's a
yell
miss.
fast and loud.
That's a loss for you.
Oh, come on, Victor, let's go.
No, I'm no, I'm not doing it. No. This time I managed to stop myself before I do a silly thing that I will regret later.
Yes, Prophecy Cat is true. And also, talk about it after the campaign. It is only one thread of many, or whatever it was told. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Jesus on a pogo stack.
I'll nerdgasm afterwards, after the finale.
When all shall come together and all shall make sense or not, we'll see.
It's just a huge pile of whatever it is. Mhm.
And then we shall rate all of them on the scale of 1 to 10.
Rate what? The prophecies?
Yes.
Sure.
You mean how the prophecies didn't come true, or
We shall see.
You don't know if they didn't come true or if they did come true. Yeah. But that's until then. First, finale, try to survive. If not, epilogue. And then we do however much we can still do. However much is desired to do. If we can actually do after the campaign, like after, like on the same day or not, I don't know. We'll see. However long it will take.
Why it should take long? Like reading a page of a text is like maximum 2 minutes.
No, I don't mean that. I mean like getting to that part. The boss battle might be long, might not be long. I don't know. Depends. And if the boss battle is as long as the 5 dragon battle or the Tiamat battle, that's like 5 hours or whatever it was, right? Then maybe afterwards you don't want to listen to me yabber about whatever it was I tried to do and how it came out.
Wait,
Okay. That thing as well.
It's just a
What-
matter of time.
what was the name of the big bad Dudu?
He had many names.
The Star
did-
Eater.
Moth.
Thanos.
Did
Loki?
Bleh.
Blulk.
I don't.
Shadow.
When I read his like kind of backstory shit, did I even tell you a name? I don't remember.
I think it
Yeah.
was
I gave many titles, but I don't know if I gave him a name. I think it was like the name has
You
been
gave a
forgotten.
name, but I
entirely.
forgot what it was.
Licky I
Oh, I
Pete.
did. No. DK Pit was just the catalyst.
It was
Cattle?
Frodo all along.
The cattle, yeah. The cattle.
Cattle for the slaughter.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to base my like story on how it goes. I can't write
Well,
it
you
now.
can only read your epilogue if you win.
But still,
So create it in a case where you live, or everyone lives, or only you live. Doesn't matter. Do it however you want.
I mean, I can't How
Because
can
story is always relative. It can change in time. So what you think is your epilogue might be exactly it, or it might be a little bit false. It might be a little bit changed
I
with
mean,
time.
it's relative. How can I
Just
fucking write it
choose,
now?
just choose how you want it to be.
You know what's
It
funny?
can be as true as a dream also. It can be like the ideal epilogue that you want to do. And it can go exactly like that, or maybe your epilogue is not what is actually what will actually happen in this universe. That's what I meant. Everyone reads their epilogue and it is true however they want it, even if they contradict each other or contradict the world.
You know what? If Ulf would be writing an epilogue for Warden, like if Warden lives, he can safely say that okay, the whole party leaves, everything is cool, just because he can resurrect everyone with wish spell.
If I survive.
Warden goes,
Yes, as I'm saying, if you survive, you're writing your epilogue only if you survive, right? So if you write your epilogue, means you survived. You can say that the whole party survived.
yes, basically,
Then
Will
it pays you. As long as at least one of us leaves, then he can just pay for resurrection.
as long as the big bad is felt, then it is okay. If the big bad lives, then it's kind of whatever. And also the epilogue, as I said, it doesn't have to be like straight away. It can be like in 5 years, in 10 years time, and it can be either with others or only with you. It doesn't matter.
And
You create.
technically-
You have the final say to your character story. Have it however you wish to have it.
Technically, the only criteria we have to meet is just killing the BBG.
Yes.
Because even if we all die, Frodo will bring us
Yes.
back.
Oh yeah.
So
That's
the just focus on killing the BBG. If we win, we win. If we lose, everyone loses.
So Ukrak, if you wish for your epilogue to contain others, then it can. Doesn't matter what the author's epilogue is. It is your self-contained story of it, how you saw the world or how you saw it end, or like your story end or whatnot. So
Yeah.
it's okay if it's not objectively correct. It can be like a little bit like a dream. Because
Okay.
from your perspective, it is your story, not the other story or story together. It is your story.
Yes, it has always been.
Yeah, well, everyone's is their own main character, right? That's what I want to kind of do.
And now I have 2 weeks to get a tattoo.
Yes. So everyone will grade one. That is your homework assignment. And yeah, that's it. The end is near. No matter what the final result was, doing the same thing for over 2 years has been good, amazing. It's good that we reached a point where we can actually call it decently quits instead of like it's just dying out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, you know,
I do agree.
it's nice.
Absolutely. Yep.
Because, you know, in the internet, like there are many stories how they just fall apart, you know, because other stuff get between or whatnot. So it's
Okay,
No
basically,
conclusion.
you must listen to the first words of this song.
video unavailable.
My way, sure.
GG, VP. Let's see you next time in physical and show them what's what.
Wait,
Yes.
we literally you said we pee. Do we shit as well?
Yes,
We
we can
piss in
read
the
the B movie script if you so want. Yes.
And now the end is near.
Exactly.
So I face the final curtain.
Exactly.
Fine.
That is the thing. That's why
We
I
should-
said you have to listen to the
We
first.
should
My
definitely
friend-
have.
I'll say it clear. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain.
I have never actually done drunken karaoke, so it can be
I live the life.
thing to do. That sounded like something in a World War II German video. Anyway, yeah, whatever.
This time Ukrak was cut off actually.
He wasn't
I
for
live
me.
life that's full. I traveled each and every.
Anyway, whatever.
highway.
Good night. Go to bed and dream about your character being victorious.
Yeah. See ya. Good night. Bye bye.
Yeah, see you.
Good night.